Maybe we do.
We are live, I see.
Are we live?
Hello, everybody.
Please tell us we are live. We
Are
are
we dead?
live.
It's Halloween.
Happy Halloween,
And
everybody.
what is scarier than your own thoughts?
Or the American government.
Yeah, why not?
I haven't had any candy, man. What are we doing?
I haven't had any candy.
What the
I haven't
hell
had
are
any
we
candy.
doing?
Sorry about that, Slivers. We were a little bit late. Yeah, that was very good timing, Slivers. That was very, very good timing.
Beautiful timing. We out here live. We out here live, you kidder.
Have I had any candy? I was at KB
I mean, I've had
Market and
I haven't
there
had a
was
piece
a
of, like-
Skittles drink that was a lot.
You drank it?
Yeah.
Was it just all the flavors of all the
No,
Skittles
it was just
all
like
at
a very,
once?
very sugary,
Very-
fruity.
yeah.
It was not
That does
very.
not
It was
sound
not
right.
particularly good.
I
but
love
did-
Skittles. I've been on a Skittles kick.
Oh, really?
I don't need to drink them.
I have cooled on Skittles. I feel like.
I did for a long time.
Yeah.
And then now I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Linnea? What's up, Quicksand? What's up, Slivies?
What's crack-a-lackin', you nerds?
What's going? Happy Halloween, indeed. I'm dressed up as a board gamer.
Oh, dress up as a
That's
nerd.
right. Burned in Effigy at a release. Where do I buy their album? I want to
Dude.
buy it. Everyone go buy Burned in Effigy's new album. That's Linnea's hubby. Plays freaking keyboard. Rocking the keyboard. Keyboard and trombone.
At the same time?
So at least one of the brothers feeling Halloween spirit. Here's the thing. I honestly forgot it was Halloween until we started live streaming.
That's why I'm just a Spider-Man.
I know. You could just be wearing that, you know. Hello, Paulina. Happy Halloween. Is Halloween as big a thing in Poland as it is here, Paulina? I know it's kind of like spread to a lot of parts of Europe. Hey, Butts. What's up, Condor? What's up, J Designs? Happy Halloween indeed. It's all the places you can stream stuff. I don't know what those words mean. Can I buy it? How do I give Matt money? Is what I'm asking. That's what I'm trying to do. Are you home now, Linnea? I'm assuming so.
Linnea's home because we're playing games on BGA.
Okay,
again.
there you go. There you go.
Yes, that's how I know.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone's doing well.
Well,
We're doing
It's a
well.
good day for some bird games.
It's the end of the craziest month we've ever had work-wise.
Probably.
So I'm pretty hyped that October's over. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, yeah. It's been busy. It's
Been
busy
a
out
while,
there on
y'all.
them streets. It's on Bandcamp. Rip.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Cool. I know what that is. I don't know.
Dude,
I know what
happy
that is.
release to the hubs, man.
That's a big
so
deal.
freaking
That's a
cool.
big deal.
That's
Yeah.
no joke, man.
That's a big second album. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's very cool.
But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Unconscious Mind today, which is a Patreon pick. Our $10 patrons get to pick one game a month that we play on live stream. They picked this one. And we were debating whether or not to do kind of like a Halloween stream and play a bunch of like spoopy games, you know, like Bloody End. And we're like, you know what? Let's play Bloody End. It's not Bloody End. Let's play Unconscious Mind because we need to play it for our patrons. And on top of that, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not.
You're dealing with grief and
You're dealing with
I
grief
don't
and
know,
stuff, and it's kind of dark,
Oh.
you know, the kind of vibe of it. You know, Freud was a madman, so yeah.
And there's a show tomorrow. Rip.
Ooh, where are they playing? Madison Square Garden?
Dia de los Muertos vibe, is it?
Pauline said, no, not big in Poland, but one group of kids did come to my door, but I forgot to buy candy.
You're
Give
like,
them
I'm sorry.
money.
I'm
Like,
still-
here's some money.
Yeah,
Bummer. Halloween is fun.
it is fun, man.
It is very fun.
I'm pretty rocked up for it today. I'm stoked.
Happy Halloween. Dark and windy here in Buffalo, New York. Perfect bloody in game playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is accurate.
heck yeah.
That
You'd
is
love
accurate.
to see it. Just gonna leave. I'm gonna go
West
home.
Chicago, Illinois, if you're anywhere near, come out. I'll be there and I'll love you forever. Go to West Chicago, Illinois, if you are anywhere near there, and go see Linnea's hubby play Muzak. Yeah, I was in some Burned Effigy. They're good. I'm not a
Does Matt really
massive
play
metal
trombone
head,
though?
but,
Is that
like,
what's up?
They're good. I just said to my wife this morning that I need to get Unconscious Mind back to the table. Are you playing with the Nightmares expansion? No.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, would you recommend
We
it?
have
We're
it.
not. We have it, and I actually brought it back because it was at my house. I
I'll
brought
learn
it
it out of the book right now.
back to the studio because we want to play it, but I haven't played this game since like January. Mike hasn't played it in a long time, and so we were kind of like, let's just play the base game. But we do have the Nightmares expansion, and we do want to play it.
Yeah, would recommend or what? What's it bring? I mean, besides nightmares, I'm guessing. Worst dreams.
JD said, I'm so excited to play some Halloween games this weekend. Dreadful Meadows, Castle Party, Simulo Spookies, Ghost Blitz, and many others. Heck yeah, let's go.
Man, some of those
There's-
spookies would be one to pick up.
There's more and more, you know. Yeah. There's more and more. I feel like every year there's a couple more like Halloween-y type games or like Christmassy type games, you know. I love to see it. Love to see it. For fans of neoclassical melodic death metal. Yeah.
That does sound.
If I'm going to
freaking
listen to death
honestly
metal,
dope.
I like melodic death metal the most.
Did they play their own wedding?
They did not play their own wedding.
Yeah, they're busy.
They were shredding during the ceremony, though. Hold on.
Just the bassist was just laying down a groove, and you're like,
Bassist
"Can you
is
turn down the?"
Matt's the bassist, isn't he? Matt plays bass,
Oh, damn!
right?
I thought it was guitar.
No, I think he plays bass. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Linnea. I know he doesn't play drums. I know he's not the singer. Similar Spookies is the best deck in my opinion. All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
we have. Do we have
Matt
like
the bass.
Lord
Okay,
of
that's
the
what I
Rings
thought.
one?
Huh?
We have Lord of the Rings.
We have
So
Lord of the
probably
Rings
not
Simula.
Matt dropping out a
I've-
bass line.
here's the
Someone
thing.
shredding. On
I've never
guitar.
played Simula, so I don't know.
Dude, it's great.
I know.
It's honestly
We've
great.
never played it though. We have Lord of the Rings Simula.
We have a Lord, yeah, I want to get a bunch of the sets to be
Yeah.
honest, but Spookies would be fun, I think.
Said-
That's the bassist. Okay, rip.
All right, so Amy said, talking about the Nightmares expansion for Unconscious Mind, said, I think it makes it seem more Halloween-y.
I would
I like
imagine.
it, but I think it can make it a bit more fiddly. And this is a fiddly game.
Sure.
This is a game that
interesting.
I've always maintained has one too many things in it. I like this one. But
As I was rereading, and I haven't played in quite a while, those things I was like, it's one too many things. I'm like, now
It's fine.
Now it's not so hard to grok. But I think on a first play, it's a lot.
it's like the publications and stuff. I'm like, this could have been expansion. Ooh, Julie said, Final Girl and Getting Slayed. Fair. I've never won a game of Final Girl, so I understand.
Linnea says, unfortunately, Lord of the Rings Similo is one of the less good sets. Too many characters
Bummer.
look too similar. Yeah, that was my worry with it. You need like
They all do kinda look the
animals.
same.
Yeah, animals is great. I played
You played like Alice in Wonderland, right? Haven't you? Or is that
something like
else?
that. It was like fairy tale characters or something. And like you want stuff with you need the people to have a lot of or whatever creatures, whatever it is, to have a lot of variety because
Yeah.
otherwise it can be tough. You're like white guy and you're like well,
White
we've
guy,
narrowed zero people down.
Long curly hair. And you're
From
like, that's
Lord of the Rings,
literally
yeah.
everybody.
Like,
So
ooh, Legolas has straight hair, so maybe that's it.
yeah, the one blonde one, like a brown hair,
Yeah.
shoulder length brown hair. Cool. That's literally everyone in the whole story.
I suppose if you play a Hobbit, they can be
Okay.
like, it's similar to Hobbit. They're like, well, it's probably another Hobbit, so
Yeah,
you can eliminate non-Hobbits.
There you go. Yeah.
So there's something like that. But yeah, I
Indeed.
want to get a few different sets because if you have multiple sets, and what you can do is have the clues, like the characters on the table that you're whittling down from, be one set, but then the clue cards you're using be from a different set.
Interesting.
And that gets
Oh,
kind of funky and fun.
Linnea literally said,
Yeah.
the symbol is most fun when you combine decks. So one deck is used for hints, the other deck is used
It
for
gets
suspects.
kind of wild like that. It's a great game.
Yeah,
it's a great like better version of Guess Who, like for family stuff.
Right.
But like the art's really fun. Like
Yeah, the art's
like I played it with Dave like 3 or 4 times. We were at Spoons that one.
Yeah.
Last time I was there, and it was awesome.
We had Shaky Hoff at Spoons.
Yeah, checking out with Spoons, isn't it?
Wow.
I'm on Jay's all day.
Jeff is on a mission right now.
You
trying
see the
to-
hat?
I have always been very public about my hate of the Dodgers. So
I said
I've publicly called the most boring team on the planet over and over and over again. I stand by it, and I'm glad
See,
they're
you
losing.
you can't do that because Shohei's on the team, so we
They're
can't.
still
we can't
boring.
hate them.
It's boring when they have $1 billion team. It's boring. I'm
I
sorry.
agree.
It's very
we
boring.
can't hate them.
And I'm glad the Blue Jays, who have the budget of a single Tim Hortons,
Yeah,
giving them the
things do
business.
business up there.
They do.
See, the thing about Jeff is a little goblin.
He's a goblin.
And I said this was well before the World Series began. The Dodgers are going to sweep. That's not me giving a ringing endorsement and love for the team. It was stating what I assumed would be fact at the time. I am very happy
To be wrong.
to have been so wrong.
I
It's been
never-
a great series.
I never said the Dodgers were going to sweep.
That's
was
not
my-
me saying I like the Dodgers. That was just me assuming what happened. Giants have, baby. Ain't no Dodger fan here. I'm a Shohei Ohtani fan.
I'll put my Giants beating out right now. Here's the thing. I think the Giants will be okay.
With
like
that
next
said,
year.
Dodgers are going to rip for like 15 runs tonight. They're going to crush.
I hope they don't win tonight. One, because that means they'll lose. But the two, also because they do win.
You
They're
don't want to
almost
see a
a
game 7?
No, because I don't want the Dodgers to win, and I would rather them lose now.
But the Blue Jays have showed.
Yeah,
I mean, coming
incredible
back
grit.
after that 18-inning game
Yeah.
and starting himself, I mean, they got gumption, man.
Detroit Lions better than all other sports. I would agree, with the exception of my favorite teams in every sport. So here's the thing: other than the Niners, the Lions are probably my favorite team.
Lions are awesome.
They're the team I root for, especially
gonna
right
be
now. I
sad.
really like the way the Lions play.
It's going to be sad when they lose to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. This
Probably
year.
because the Chiefs are unfortunately probably going to win.
Yeah, the Lions are awesome, man.
I
I'm
love
so
the
happy
Lions.
that they're good.
I like the Giants, the Niners, and the Sacramento Kings more. But other than that, honestly, the Lions might be my favorite team in sports. I really actively root for the Lions. Where everyone else, I'm kind of like, I'll root for this team or that team. But I actively root for the Lions. So I will agree for the most part. I'm here to give you Little Goose's love from Jamie. Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie, thank you. Can you find Jeff? Go find him.
Where is he in your house?
All right.
They're right next to each other.
Take any candy he has. Definitely take his Red Bulls.
Yeah, take his Red Bulls. See what happens.
Because it's just goblin fuel for him. I'm telling you now, I'm going to get a tattoo, and it's going to be of Jeff as a little goblin wearing a hat that is 3 inches above his head.
I miss the days.
Floating.
I miss these days.
The high hat days.
I miss these days, Jeff.
Where it at, though, Jeff?
I miss these days.
Bring him back, boy.
I know.
Anyway.
But yeah, so we're going to play a little Conscious of Mine. We're chatting. It's Halloween. We're loosey-goosey. Holy cow, the special guest of Spider-Man on the stream today. All right, now, Barry?
I'm just out here trying to trigger the
Jabs,
nerds.
I now can recognize your little, I don't know, picture, whatever, so I know it's you. Oh, Jabs, I'm sorry. I never responded to your text. I have played Pipeline, but it has been a while. I did like it, though.
I really
want to
play it.
very long time, so I don't really remember.
I really want to play.
Jabs was not a massive fan.
Jeff, what? Wait, what? Who?
Jabs not a massive fan of Pipeline. By the way, the Giants, we were talking about the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, not the New York Football Giants.
Although they were fun, but
For
now Scatterby
15 minutes.
destroyed his leg, and I'm like, God, I hope you can come back from that. But I honestly don't know. It was, I don't know if you saw it. It was.
I didn't see the close up slow mo, but I saw his foot get caught and then go bing and spring out. And I'm like, that's not good.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
It was
that sucks, man. I love that
energy.
dude. He's insane.
I was not a massive fan of Pipeline. Yeah, I don't quite remember.
Did the two of you play together?
No. Jabs just was popping in the Discord, and then Jabs texted me asking you, like, weren't you guys a big fan of it? And I played it. I remember really liking it, but it's been a while. I think I played it with Visor, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I really want to play. It's on, I think, BGA, but I just haven't had the bandwidth to, like, read it and then find someone to play it with. But
Jabs, we played Unstoppable in, like,
no, because we're playing Beast Road, fool.
Well, I'm playing Unstoppable with Jeff.
Okay, that's fine.
He's next to me eating Uncrustable and drinking a Red Bull. Yeah, that's 100% accurate.
Dude, he's living his best life.
Yeah.
With a high hat on, the highest. Take a picture of that hat.
I hope it's
it better be yay, dude. It better be like.
I don't know how he does it. So high.
Just like it's actually just doing.
Jeff,
this.
old school. Go watch old Thoughts People videos. Jeff's hat is so high.
There's actually a little spring that he wears in here, so it actually just bobbles around above his head.
Yeah, you can't move too quick. Eloa says, hello, guys. Rooting for Mike today because of the costume. Fair. Honestly, fair. Again, I'm dressed as a board gamer.
Wolverine.
I'm so excited for all the gaming. It's coming so soon. It's coming very quickly, yes.
Dude, I know. It's now that it's about to be November mañana.
Yeah,
there's a match show. Then we are less than 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday was 2 days ago. Now it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, so
we're sub 20 days, folks. Rip! I'm so ready.
It's gonna be good.
It's been a long month,
we got like
man.
squad coming out too. There's a bunch of people coming to BGG Con this year. So we're gonna have
bring
squad.
7 Wonders dice.
All the Bing Bongs are gonna get to know
So
each
we can
other.
play. I'm gonna bring that.
Constant groups of Bing Bongs.
We can play 7-player games of that. I'm gonna bring some Kabanga.
Yeah.
I think 5 or 6 players. Of that.
Yeah, because we just got 7 Wonders dice. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. It plays up to 7.
Weird.
Wonders.
Okay.
Squad. A 10.
Yeah, 3 weeks of BGG. It's nuts. It's gonna be good.
Crazy.
Talking Sports Talk, I'll be picking up a copy of Mage Knight, Unlimited Edition. I'm guessing what UE stands for.
Probably.
Tomorrow. Only heard good things about it and it being complex.
I have
always
heard the same.
Heard incredible things about it. I've always heard
the same.
that it's like the best solo game ever. Everyone says seemingly, and we have never gotten it.
And we've never even like seen it to like it's just never crossed our path at all. It's not like a highly unavailable game or anything, but like we've never sniffed it, but we would be willing to. Not like that.
And now, Bar, you have your local con. Are you going to BGG Con as well, or are you just doing your local con? I can't quite remember.
UConn, or is that? I feel like
UConn's a school
that already
right?
happened.
I don't know. Oh, Sliver said Target has a 25% off any one toy, which includes board games. Picked up Horrified D&D for $21.
$21.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
We might have to go do the very same thing because I do want that D&D.
That's not bad. I want to collect all the
That's
Horrified.
so cheap.
So that's not bad.
Wow. 25% off is.
Do we have World of Monsters? We just bought it for Chaz, right?
We don't have it ourselves. We have access
It's in the
to
family.
it. Yeah. We have access.
I like Horrified. Horrified's one of those games where I'm like, we don't play Horrified very often. It's not my favorite game, but I just want all of them.
I do too.
You know? I don't know why, but I just want all of them.
UConn's my local convention. Won't be a BGG. No,
Okay.
or PAX U. Well, yeah. It'd be hard to beat that if they're all at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll miss you now, Barry.
No, Barry, it was really fun in the spring hang, and I hope you make it next spring because that was a delight. That was a treat.
It was a delight.
Anytime you get to hang with Niall Barry, it's a treat, I'll tell you.
Feels good to collect things. Yeah, it's nice.
It does. It does. I'm not like
We're not collectors.
not really, but things like that, unmatched stuff like that. I'm like, those are things where I want to have like the.
We're behind on our match, though.
We're way behind.
We don't have any of the Witcher stuff. We don't have Ballad of Legends Volume 3. I feel like we're missing one of the other sets. I don't know. So we're behind
At
on
least
the match.
that, I mean, that's
4
3 or
sets.
4 right
I
there.
think, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, you mean Dice Tower West? Okay. We just got our hotels.
that's right. Yeah, duh. I saw that on Discord.
We just got our hotels for Ditawus.
Sure did.
Ditawus, as we call it. Also, great job on the mystery video. Jimmy obviously had so much fun with that. It was all our doing. Jimmy did nothing. I'll say it.
Jimmy said,
I'll
yeah.
say it. Yeah, that was very fun. We're
was so
very bad
cool.
at escape rooms.
Because I told him, like, when he first started working with us, I was like, dude, I think it would be so cool if you, because we like Taskmaster and stuff, and
Yes.
he introduced us to that, and where I'm like, if we have like that, where we just walk in, there's like some sort of challenge, we have no idea, and so we finally got that, and I was like, this is the coolest.
Yeah.
Because we did not know what he was doing. We knew he was setting up a video for us to do, but we didn't know the nature of it or anything like that, which is a lot of times how that goes. There'll be another video you'll see that is a similar interpretive thing. It is so fun. It is so fun. And if you're a patron, first of all, if you're a $10 patron, you can go pick these patron picks. There's a
very funny blooper.
Fantastic blooper that is one of the most like entertained I've ever been in my life while it was happening. And then watching it, I brought just as much joy.
Mike was not concerned at all during that blooper.
No.
I was very concerned.
In short, we got locked out of one of our rooms.
Yeah.
And I thought it was hilarious. And Nick and Jimmy were trying to figure it out, and I was doing nothing to help.
You weren't helping at all.
I was just enjoying myself. I was like, this is hilarious. I will be not helping. I'm just going to be enjoying this moment. And it was great.
Yeah, very
It was
true.
10 out of 10 great.
Very true. Very fun. So we may need to do Greek monsters this weekend. We also picked a Big Book of Madness, which is on the try list. Linnea said, Big Book of Madness is fun. I owned it for a while, gave it to a friend who liked it more. All right, I've heard good things about Big Book of
I
Madness.
don't know if
I don't really know what you do in it, but I know the game. Uncomplex Kid said, psychiatrist here. Hello, can I have some drugs,
Life's
please?"
therapist, right on.
Joking, I'm joking, YouTube. I'm not actually soliciting drugs. Love this game. First time in chat. All right, playing adult hooky.
Good.
It's Halloween. It's a
Well,
national
DC,
holiday.
Always watching your playthroughs. Well,
Hey.
Complex Kid, we appreciate you. Thank you.
I
for
would
the work
love to
you
go
do
to
as
DC.
well.
I've always wanted to go to DC.
Me too. I've never been.
Never been near it.
I've really, outside of Philadelphia, which I love.
You've never been to the East Coast.
I have.
Well, in Florida, I guess.
And Disney,
Yeah.
Orlando or whatever. I have not explored the East Coast at all. To be fair, we're as far from it as you can get.
We're 3,000 miles away from it.
But yeah, I haven't been to New York. I haven't been to DC. I haven't been to Boston. I feel like if nothing else, you got to hit those 3.
yeah, I've been a lot more than you have because I've been to like New York. I've been to Maine, not Maine.
Oh, Jabs is
You've been to
Jabs
Maine.
again. I've been to Maine again. Not the East
cultural
Coast.
metropolis of
And Maine was delightful.
Yeah, you
It was
loved it.
honest. I was in Portland, Maine. It was very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, not the.
Yeah, it's
not
far
the-
away. It's very far away.
Yeah.
And we don't have that much of an excuse to go because PAX Unplugged was kind of the only like excuse that we could really make, and we don't go to PAX Unplugged anymore because it's too far. Is really the reason. Jimmy wants a second mind to bounce clues off of. Hit me up. I was very much coming with different games to the same clues. We will let him know that you are willing now, Bari. Yeah, absolutely, because it was super fun.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd be
very bad
fantastic.
at those kinds of games, but it was still very fun.
Oh, Complex says what you should plan to. We'll hook you up. Heck yeah. I mean,
Would love to. Honestly, would love to.
definitely join our Discord.
And we have friends out in DC, like Zen's out there and stuff.
I know.
So like
have good
we know
company
people
to
out in
keep.
that area. Just it's far away. Time travel's hard. Time and stuff. But I really want to go to like that whole area, Virginia, DC, and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. So make sure we don't start.
So if we're ever out there, if we're ever traveling like that, we will probably
we'll post in the Discord. Hey, we're gonna
some
be
kind of
here and
announcement
would love
of,
to do a game night. Blah blah.
Hey, we were supposed to be. I was in Chicago. We were supposed to be in Chicago proper.
We were gonna organize.
And we were going to organize like a game night there, but that ended up not happening.
You and Linnea got to play a ton though, which was really cool.
So and Nick was so stressed. I was very stressed out because like talking about for the blooper, because we locked ourselves out of the room. All of our cameras were like running. If you're on the page, go watch it. It's very silly.
It is such an entertaining video to me because we're outside of the room. The cameras are all inside the room.
Recording, yeah.
We have our lav mics on.
You can hear us.
So you can hear us. First of all, you can hear Nick and I talk about Balatro for like 2 straight minutes.
Yeah, while Jimmy's working.
And then we get locked out and you hear all that happening, but what you're seeing is just an empty static room and then crystal clear audio of people on the other side of the door struggling for their life and me enjoying the struggle and not helping.
Not
It
helping
is
at all.
so delightful. It makes me laugh so hard.
It's very funny. The two halves of that video are very different, and they're both very funny.
Yeah, they're both equally entertaining. Because anyway, you'll see it. It's so funny to me, dude.
Balatro's so good. I play Balatro.
Balatro rips.
I don't know. I play like an hour Balatro a day, and I have for months and months and months and months.
I'm stuck on a abandoned deck. I had a close run yesterday. I just ran out of steam. Couldn't get there.
I've been going for Nanif again. I got it once. I've been trying to do it again, and it is so difficult.
Right?
It's so hard. I just keep getting blocked. Yeah, Balatro is
up. Balatroed up.
I just play it over and over and over and over and over and over.
Why
and over
should
again.
you, man?
Hundreds of hours at this point, and love it.
Shall we? Let's do it. So, Nick, the first thing. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose which starting client you're going to have.
Are these routine clients?
These are routine clients. When you choose the one you get, you're going to get a random latent dream from the deck, and you're going to choose a manifest dream. After that, you'll choose which of these you start with, which might be important, if you're trying to get stuff like that. So, what? Sorry, you find I find the Balatro the saddest story of, I'm guessing, board gaming.
Yeah, but
whatever floats you both. What is there a background to that? I don't know if I understand.
My younger son, 100% of Balatro like 3 months ago. I got through all of Gold State.
I still need to do the challenges.
I'm not going to do like the completionist plus, which is where I think you need to beat Gold State with every Joker.
That
does not sound fun. So
yeah, good. I mean,
yeah,
good for them. That's a grind.
Okay, so what do they got? So you are, instead of an elevation, may generate 2 minor insights of any quality. So do these happen just like whenever this happens? Like these abilities, like.
Yeah, so anytime you're doing like an elevate or whatever,
I can instead
you can choose not to get
That's pretty sweet.
So that would be something like
that. That seems good.
This one?
Yeah,
sure. Okay, get a latent dream. They'll go in your left off, so move that card to the right, and then they'll go down there.
So they're down here. They're dead,
and
we're trying to bring them to the afterlife.
You'll get a latent dream.
To put on top.
Goes face up, and then you can choose a manifest dream or take from the top of the deck to layer over that one. You can still leave the icons at the bottom showing. And yeah, Jabs, there's a lot of like boards and stuff and things. It's definitely a game that has a lot of stuff.
I need freedom. And I guess, so this one's going on top of this one?
Yeah.
Gross.
So you can leave it like this, so you can still see what you need to get for the next thing. Okay. Deed said, given there are so many great games, so much art, so many mechanisms, the one that break out in General Public is poker on steroids.
RPG?
Yeah. I think that simplicity of that is good. I don't know how it pertains to board games.
Yeah, it works for people.
But yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
I like it for the simplicity of like
make number go big.
My brain, yeah. It's satisfying. Yeah. It's not gonna be for everybody though, which is totally fine.
Yeah. As long as you're like, hey, whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Love it.
I'm gonna take this one. This gal right here is having
yeah, there's a lot going on.
Can you put this on the bottom of the routine client deck? Thank you.
Freaking uninteresting people who are only sad.
Uninteresting.
They're not
dumb.
haunted by demons or anything like that.
Nick, so for these, you're going to choose one of them, or did the top will be where your journalist or where you're there, where you begin. I should
Death.
say. And then you will get the minor insights of the
how the game
type
works.
showing. Okay, I'm just trying to.
I know how to play the game.
Big boy over here.
Whoop.
We got a big boy alert.
And I'll put this one here.
Hey, buddy.
Much like board games, not everyone games for everyone. Absolutely. You know?
I'm going to take this one. So, or do I? Oh, I need.
So,
can I get a latent dream?
I'm
please?
curious, Complex Kid. So you said, love this game. Does it, I'm guessing this doesn't feel like your actual work.
Well, we've I think advanced the field by a lot.
Is this your everyday life? Is this game
100
exactly?
plus? I'm gonna say no.
how your day
Again, I
is?
feel like correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like we've largely moved on from Freud's teachings.
Right? Hopefully.
But at the time, it was
Or are
what we
you
had.
still like every client you see, you're like, you would like to have sex with your mother. And you're like, I don't think I do. And they're like, no, you do.
Well, case closed.
Have you pooped your pants today? No? Okay. Come back when you have.
I'm gonna put this down here so I line up that for that. Where did I sit? Where am I starting?
Because you think our job is board games, but I'll have you play a board game about board games. And I'm
Why
curious if
Why not?
psychiatry is similar.
Why not?
So this is not active until
Till you remove their grief.
this
Till
part
they
right
reach
here.
catharsis.
And that's when they get to 5 hearts, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry, no. You'll go to 5. Put your marker on 5 if there's 5 hearts.
Oh, and it goes down.
And then when you get to 3, the little heart, that is when they reach catharsis.
Oh, and
when
then
you
this
reach
when
or
they're healing.
exceed that.
That's when they're fully healed.
Yes.
No, thematically just cool. All right, cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. Thematically, it's very cool. I love the theme. And this is like, I often feel like games with very different art styles are very cool in concept, but not in reality.
This is the
This
one that I
is
think
one
does it well.
that works insanely well, with the Andrew Bosley art being the dream art, which he's particularly good at, and then Vincent Drake being the kind of very grounded art is like so cool.
Yeah. We move beyond. Blame the mother.
Blame the mother. Yeah. I'm glad to hear it.
Definitely. Oh yeah, blame the woman in your life.
Yeah.
Can't possibly be problematic. Right?
Yeah, right.
Can't possibly be.
Can't imagine.
Be what we've always tried to do,
routine
despite
client case-
them
okay, cool.
making the world go around.
Good player rates in this game, I'll say as well.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mikey, start us off.
Okay, I am first player. We'll just be down here, just a reminder for uses for your coffee. Other than buying that, you can always use a coffee to eliminate the repression of a thing.
Mhm.
You can spend 2 coffee to elevate or transfer.
and get a bright idea.
3 to get a bright idea, and bright ideas can be used to boost those things or used to mitigate your ink pot movement.
Okay. Know what I'm saying? The Game Maker's game video incoming. Game Maker by Game, no, they didn't. I don't think we're going to be doing a video, but maybe if we eventually end up getting it, we'll do a video on it, but not anytime soon.
Nick, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to state ideas. So I'm going to go down here. The little tail of this idea is pointing this away. So I'm going to do that action one time. I'm going to generate a growth, a freedom, and a passion insight. Since this is in the 3rd row, I'll move my ink pot 3 times. 1, 2, 3 down to here, which means I can then activate this row in whatever order I like. I'm going to spend a minor passion. And again, you can do these in any order. Insight to produce any median insight. It can be whatever type I like. I'm going to make it a growth. And then this would be able to produce another passion insight, but I got nothing.
And you can't like move something.
Actually, you can. You can.
Okay.
You can just move something else. I don't think I want to, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to not. And that's my first turn.
Complex Kid, again, who's a psychiatrist, said, however, I recommend games for patients with anxiety and social anxiety all the time. Yep. When I worked at a rehab, I started a board game program, 1 for anxiety, 2 just like brain development stuff, because many of our clients had damaged their brains with drugs, like you do. And so, yeah, games are, in any kind of developmental thing, in my opinion, are incredibly, incredibly useful. Assaulted Peanut Inc. 540, great name. Hey, Merce, love you guys. Love you right back. Thank you.
That's all love back to you.
Okay, me?
Boing flip.
Because you only do this when you put out an idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. Okay. What do I want to do?
Concede.
So these are 2 separate, right? They have to be, or do they not?
I think you can elevate
Okay.
the same thing twice.
Then I will do that. I'm gonna go bop.
Yeah,
Bop.
don't know why you wouldn't.
Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought you
I want
said,
you to have gone there though. God dang it.
yep, because now Mikey can't go there. So these are neutral players, by the way, just kind of block out spots. That's too bad.
So
He went to the
lame.
spot I wanted to go to. So,
So dude.
so this means I can elevate 2 things and then transfer something. I need 2 full ace freedoms. And so I'm gonna go 1, 2 with that, and then I can transfer 1. I don't know. Do you need to transfer 1 to be completely honest? Although I'm gonna need more. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna transfer. I can move my 8 block 2, so I'm gonna go bop bop. Actually, no, I will transfer this one here because I'm about to get a purple back. So I'm gonna get a purple, and I can spend a purple for 2 coffees. Now, when can I do this, Mike? You kind of do the coffee stuff kind of at any point.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna spend 2 coffees to elevate one of these passion ones to the fire. And then I'm gonna activate this to get rid of one of these purple ones to, I'm gonna actually undo that transfer because now I realize it, to get 2 coffee back.
Nice. Nowbuyer says there's a social anxiety group that meets locally for board game day. We ran into them as our convention game day was on the same day. They just wanted to do stuff with their own group.
Hey.
Though. I mean, that kind of checks out for
If
that.
they're
but
anxious, right? Yeah.
I kind of dig that, like, they are, you know, saying, hey, I've got, you know, struggles with this in this area. Let me go and confront that and like try to do something.
Yeah,
That's
huge.
freaking pretty badass, man.
Yeah, J Designs said, oh, for sure, on board games helping anxiety, I use them a lot to help turn off the running thoughts at the end of a crazy day. Absolutely. So this was such a
Great way
hyped
to wind
game. It
down.
looks gorgeous, but I never hear anyone talk about it anymore. I feel like once it did release, it kind of, I don't know, yeah, just kind of wasn't, I think, as popular as people thought. There were a lot of people who I think weren't quite as into it as they wanted to be. Myself included. I like the game a lot, don't get me wrong, and I haven't played it a ton, but it is one
I'm
of those.
pretty hyped to be playing it again.
Yeah, but I think for some people had a hard time with it. There's a lot going on.
I think it's. I also wonder just the impact of like, it took a while to deliver because it's a big game and stuff,
Yeah.
and like, you know, sometimes when a couple years pass
Yeah.
between a campaign and the delivery,
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't always
It's a
get the
cool
hype.
game with a very cool theme, though.
Oh, yeah.
We're not playing with the Nightmares expansion, no, Steve.
We have it, and we were talking
do.
about it, and we want
Yes.
to try it for sure.
So dealing with this stuff is a different.
So on your
action,
turn, you
right?
can place ideas, recall ideas, or treat your
And
clients.
when you recall, you just bring them back. Do you do anything else?
You recall, you get coffee for each different space you're on.
Oh, that's right.
And then you can, based on where Freud or your location is, do
That's right.
either a location bonus or a district bonus. All the stuff with the Z's.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and also spend 2 more coffee to elevate again here. All right, and that's it.
That is a good point.
Carefully keeping the brain active, fighting cognitive slowing / dementia. By the way, Nightmares expansion is great. Okay, here. And definitely with that, I do think people who are getting up in age should be board gaming because it keeps your... We used to play, we've talked about it a couple times, this guy named Marty, who was part of our game group back in LA, and he was 82, and he, you're talking like this, and he would be like, board games keep my mind sharp, and we're like, that's probably accurate. Like,
I
he
have
would
no
play
doubt.
big games like this, like big games, and he was just like, yeah, board games keep my mind sharp. And I'm like, I think that's true. Because realistically, like in everyday life, if you're just working like kind of a normal job, how often are you having to like critically think, strategize,
Yeah.
adapt on the fly? Like those jobs, if you're just kind of working a job, especially if you've been doing it for a while where you're kind of on autopilot at your job, you don't use that part of your brain.
The brain is
very
a muscle
much
like
anymore,
anything
right?
else, right? It atrophies if it's not being used. And
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
like- It's good. It keeps your mind.
a lot of folks say like that's why it's hard when you retire if you don't have like hobbies and things you do because you end up just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
And like
You should be
yeah, if
busier
you're-
once you retire.
Yeah.
You know? This game has a lot going on, but it's really good. I got this in Sweet Mess, which also no one talks about. In that game,
Sweet Mess
super
is
cute.
great and should be talked about more.
Sweet Mess, which is also a Fantasia game, although I think it's their other imprint studio. But
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Pika Games?
I think so. Yeah.
Whatever. But it's the same company. is also very fun. But that game was weird because it was from a different company that ended up not delivering their game, and then Fantasia picked it up and delivered it for them. So that one is also kind of a weird one.
Yeah. Okay, so back to me.
Yeah.
I am...
Hi, Crookie. I miss you.
Dude, Crook, I was going to text you. For whatever reason, setting up this game reminded me of you because you're crazy. No. I don't know why, but I was thinking about you this morning, man. Love you, buddy. I'm tempted to treat some clients.
Yeah.
Well, I got a client. Sod it. I'm going to do it.
I'm treating a client on my turn, so.
I'm going to spend 2 coffee to elevate an idea to a major growth insight. And I'm going to treat my clients, or in this case, client. So to do this, you can treat each client one time by interpreting their dreams. Also, the last thing, your heart-shaped boxes, Nick, if and as you gain them, can be used at your end of your turn to basically generate therapy points for either of your clients in any order you like. And if you get to a catharsis or curing or whatever, you'll carry out all that stuff like normal, scoring the points and all that.
And that's like you get like this, you'll just go up on this track, right?
Yeah. And if ever you have a situation where I'm interpreting a dream, say they only have 2 left that they need, but this one provides 3, that leftover one becomes a heart-shaped box for you, if that comes up. Anyway, so this manifest dream here needs a major growth insight and a minor passion insight. It's going to provide me 2 therapy points. So I'm going to go boop, boop. It gives me 3 points. Victory points, that is.
Nice.
I have reached catharsis on this character, so their grief is going to be removed. If there was victory points or anything up here on the left, I'll get that. So in this case, I get 2 coffee and a bright idea, which is the starting grief for all players. We'll have that. This now goes away, meaning their ability is now active and their tag is active even before they're cured.
Yep. Because their grief is gone.
Their grief layer is removed.
I will say I err more on the side of they're cool, but I am constantly not sure how I feel about the translucent cards going over stuff. Again, I err on the side.
Really?
I err on the side of that they're cool. This is one of the coolest uses. Ever.
It's so cool the way they like visualize like the idea of grief like, covering over someone. I think it's freaking
cool.
Sick. Okay, so this card is now done. Dead to us.
That dream is dead.
So I could then treat another dream in the future. I've treated this patient once. You can treat each one up to 1 time.
Yep.
Since I removed this starting grief, it also has this little graduation cap, which means my second office is now open.
I can see 2 people at the same time. Like, you're sad.
And they're like, thank you. They're like, that'll be $400. And you're like, okay.
Wow, sounds great.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. So I did that. That's all good and gravy. And at the end of your turn, again, you can always use your heart-shaped boxes if you had any. And then if you have 1 or more empty offices, you have to fill them. So you can fill this with case study clients or routine clients. I'm going to go for a routine client. Let me check on their abilitar real quick.
Steve asks, so knowing how much you guys like Ark Nova, are you getting 3D edition? We didn't. We, up until the last moment that campaign was there, we're like, oh, do we do it?
Really wanted to.
We ended up not doing it.
Yeah, I really thought about it, though.
We were just like, man, are we going to play with this that much? Is it worth the money? So we actually didn't do it. Although I feel like we're going to have regret with that.
We might get it someday. All right, I'm going to take this fella. They have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 therapy they need. I will get a latent dream, please.
So I was super impressed you guys finished that scavenger with only 4 seconds left. It was very impressive, I will say.
How did we do it?
It was very impressive that we were able to finish it with 4 seconds left.
Okay, then I get a manifest dream, and again, I can choose any of the face-up cards or from the top of the deck. All right, that's cool. So, I'm gonna. Also, Nick, there's like little symbols on these manifest dreams and on the grief layer, and if you match them and treat them, you gain something. I don't remember what.
Sure, something.
I don't remember what, but I'll remember. And, oh yeah, you gain a heart-shaped box. It's right here. So,
sweet.
With that in mind, I'm gonna do this. So I do make a match. Won't happen until I actually treat it, but.
Okay.
Get a heart-shaped box.
Sweet, man. All right, me.
I did all my stuff. Yes. You can also get a heart-shaped box by turning in one level, one median, and one minor insight. Doesn't matter which. It's expensive, but you could do it.
You can do it. All right, I'm also going to treat this person right here. So for this one right here, this cool dream, I need a major growth, or sorry, freedom insight, and then a major passion insight. So purple and red, boom, boom. It's going to give me 4 hearts. Boom, 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 boom.
Talk about thump, thump.
Thump, thump, you dead. I finish off their grief, so I'm going to get a bright idea into a cafe. Boom. And then this is Gonski's. Okay. And boom. So now their ability here is basically at any time I will get an elevate a insight, basically get to move something up. I can instead not do that and get 2 minor insights instead, which is pretty sweet. And I'm very close to curing them, which would be great. And since I did get rid of their grief, I also open up my half of the shop, which means I gotta bring in a poison.
That girl is poison.
Let me see, yeah, what your abilities?
What your abilities are, man.
I can freely transfer minor insight. That's
Yeah.
pretty freaking cool. Add 1 to the number of location effects. I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be hard to do.
They have
frankly.
6.
They have
Now,
6.
if you go to 6, 7, or 8, you'll notice there's victory points. So
Yeah,
when you
you
put it on
start
there, you'll
getting-
immediately score that. If you were all the way at 8, you'd get 3 points. And then as you covered the 7 and 6, you would score those points.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
so you're getting a lot.
You do get
So
points.
I get a point now, or
Yeah.
all right, cool.
So Nick scores a point.
And I don't score any points for completing. Oh no, for doing this part, right? No, because it didn't have any points on it.
Correct. And did the dream you did have?
No,
No. So
because it gave me.
mine did, but it gave me a
Yeah,
lot of stuff.
okay.
So-
Okay, so then I need to get a thingy here. Boop. Cool. And then I do have like the little swirly thingies, and so I think I'll do this one because that will then match that.
Oh, sorry. I never replaced my card, too.
Oh,
So
that's fine.
give me, yeah. In case that would have changed.
I don't
any
think
of your-
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna state some ideas. I'm gonna stay
Wow.
firm like.
All right, Linnea, are you gonna? I guess we'll bring it to BG. That's cool. We back. The blooper is spectacular, and Mike's laugh at the locked door was great. Yeah, I agree, Jeff.
Oh, baby.
Same with me for the back and forth about Arc Nova. I ended up just doing the player boards, maps, sleeves, and neoprene mats. This is one of those situations where I actually think the 3D stuff is like really useful in that game, where I think it's actively not useful in the Big Castles of Burgundy, which is why we didn't do the minis. This one I actually do think is like purposeful and useful. So that's why we were so like, 'cause we don't really get like super enamored with like really deluxe versions of games we like, to be completely honest. But that was one of the situations we were like, I do want to do that.
All right. I'm gonna put 2 workers or 2 ideas here. Well, I could fix that. All right,
What were your
man.
top 3 things you love about this game? The theme, the art, and I like this thing.
There you go.
That's mine.
Get wrecked. All right. I'm going to go here. I'm pointing to this, which I can do because these are pointed down here, so I'm not pointing toward my same action. And I'm going to do the publish a treatise action. However, I have a client here that says if I do it, instead of publishing a treatise, I can draw and then play a research, a journal.
Wow, so you could do that twice?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that 2 times. So I'm gonna draw, and then you can replace with.
Speaking of deluxe games, the Elder Scrolls campaign is about to end. I'm guessing you got all of it, Linnea?
And then I'm gonna play this, which gives me 2 tags, and then I'm gonna do that again, where I'm gonna draw. Oh man! Then I'm gonna replace with. Oh, is that just like? Hold on now.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, makes sense. I want it all too. I love that game so much. I'm so curious of where it's going to end in my top 100. I have a hunch it's going to be high.
I'm going to play this. This allows me to get one of these two
Ooh, yeah, we still haven't done that.
actions. I'm going to tiles. I'm going to take this one. It doesn't have any activation at the moment, but I can put it into my situation.
Put it in my situation.
It's my situationship. What's so funny?
What's so funny about situationships? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm struggling. Okay, so those are done. Those are in play now over here. All right, so I'm in the second column, so I have to move my ink pot 2 times. I could use a bright idea to mitigate that, but I'm just going to let it ride. So I'm going to go boom, boom. This brings immediately my leftmost idea available. And if I'm at the top here, I could activate a column that has its idea removed. So I'm going to activate this column in any order. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to spend a minor growth insight to generate any median insight. I'll do freedom. And then here I can spend a median insight to gain a heart-shaped box. So I'm going to do that and do this. Give it one of these.
Give him one end.
And
up, Martin?
then I could now spend my heart-shaped box if I wanted, but I think I'm chilling.
These bing bongs are good. Just hanging out, playing some unconscious mind. Yeah. So I not usually want to spend that much money on a game, but Elder Scrolls is special. I've already got 60 plus hours in and excited to play
There
it
you
much
go.
more. And my thing is with the expansion, it's like there's, as people who have played with some of the expansion stuff, the new skills are super cool, and the new classes are super cool. The new race abilities are super cool. Because like the new regions and stuff are cool, new quests are cool. But to me, it's like the skills and the classes and the races are what make that game.
Agreed.
And I want all of them. I want all of them.
All of them.
James said, "Greetings from the UK. Where in the UK are you? We've been to that island.
This is why intrusive thoughts are bad.
Why? We were gonna
Because-
go like, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm like, that's not nice. That's not fair. They're like, I don't even talk.
Thanks
like
for coming in.
Why'd you come in? You just have a
Sorry about that,
the
y'all.
pie.
We're in the UK. I love the UK.
You back from the pub.
Love the
You know.
channel. First time catching you live. Well, thank you for being here. We're,
Yeah, they're
we're
like, and
immediately
last.
sorry for what we just
And
did.
the last.
Yeah.
I'm now gone. But I didn't do that. I know I did, but I was commenting on not doing
Not
it,
doing
and
it.
therefore I've not done that.
That's right. That's how that works.
me. All right, cherry. So, anyway, it's just I don't know why those thoughts occur. You know,
Sometimes they just occur, Mike.
and it's stupid.
It's stupid.
They're dumb thoughts.
Okay, so what tags do I have?
So don't mind me. Dude, these skills are sick. Being a werewolf was dope.
Yeah, it was. The skills were
It was so fun.
incronkably fun.
Just come up with that yourself.
Gosh, I don't know here. I feel like I should do this. So if I move, I get to do this, right? Would Freud be there? So you
Yeah,
do
so
two
you have-
actions?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it's not. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I really want to get a new tile, though. So I think I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll spend 2 cafe.
Literally, James is gone. We
Yeah,
we're
James, sorry about that, James. That
I'm
was
so sorry.
every part of that was bad.
I hate
Um,
myself for that.
I hate myself.
Did you ever try Mindbug? I have played
A little bit.
Mindbug with, I think it was against you maybe a little bit, and we just got some Mindbug content from the publisher, including the King of Tokyo like Mindbug mashup. So I want to play more. I'm excited to play
Yeah.
more. It was fun.
I think I'll do this one. And I'll put it here.
Oh, that's sick. So Linnea says they just unlocked a stretch goal, which provides you a chip to use when you swap forms, so you can see your werewolf stuff on the board.
That's
That is
cool.
dope. That's
That is very cool. So I'm gonna do it here. I did this one, so I get to activate the rightmost side
yeah.
of this,
I was-
which is
hoping to get that very toil.
gonna get me one of thems. Okay, and then I spent my 2 coffee. I did that. Oof, man. All right, and then I will move my ink pot only 1 spot because I have this right here. Or do I want to have doubled this up. Yeah, I am actually have doubled that up.
All right.
So I'll move this back real quick. So this will immediately come out.
Yep.
So, okay, so I can spend any. Oh, you're in Yorkshire. Love Yorkshire.
Hey.
Aircon and Harrogate is our local gaming festival. Enjoying the accents. Well, I'm glad you didn't hate us for it. Love Aircon, love Harrogate, love Yorkshire.
Dude, with you there.
You're North, huh? The Northman, huh?
I've become quite a fan of Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And
Yorkshire.
my wife is an even bigger fan.
She really is.
All Creatures Great and Small. Rips, great show. If you haven't watched it, everyone should watch it.
And I'm gonna grab this one.
And Harrogate's a freaking sweet town.
Yeah, it really is.
Good town for a con. Yeah, I've been to Aircon twice. Nick's been once. Loved it.
Yeah, love Harrogate.
Yeah,
love,
that's a heck of a nice local con to have. I'll tell you that.
yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, Yorkshire is
Great town. Yorkshire
pretty
is.
primo.
Great town.
Great specific town that area is.
Okay, so this one basically means I can trade one of these kind of medium ones to get a heart-shaped box, which is pretty darn sweet. Okay, so now I'll move this. Boop.
You did your banner effects for both of those?
Yeah, I did both of these, yeah, because I got one of these. So now, I'll get a minor flame, passion, and then here I can turn this in to draw a card and then immediately activate it.
Yeah, so remember when you draw a card, you can then swap
Which I think I'm going to do.
either of those if that's useful.
And I think I am going to swap with this one.
Sure.
Because I'll immediately play it, and because I need one of these for
Give it one of these.
this one. Give it one of that. All right, that's it.
Later, Jabos.
Bye, dudes. Yeah. Go for it, Mikey.
Okay. Let's get a new one of these out.
You get like points?
Say again. So if these run out and they're empty,
Oh,
and
you
go
can
to
do that.
you'll
You
just
get
get points instead.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go here as well. And do this action. I only have one. Well, I have a bright idea. If I care to use it twice. Interesting.
They just used it twice.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put a bright idea on it, so I can do this action twice. So first, I will spend 2 coffee. I'm gonna take this action. I think I'm gonna throw it down here. I'm building a little evenly at the moment. So this will allow me to do a location action based on tags, and I just have this one counts toward that. So I have one in the library here. So I can get a coffee. I can turn in a median growth for a heart-shaped box or produce a minor growth. I'm just going to get a coffee, and then this flips over.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Flip over now.
And then I'll do that. Oh, well, let me refill this in case I want this. All right, I'm going to spend 2 coffee. I'm going to take this new one. Because for the price of a small cup of coffee, you can get a major inside, bro. A little extra coffee in that one. You know what I'm saying? A little extra
They
caffeine.
say like sugar or salt around the rim. Maybe something else that's white
Yeah.
around the rim, you know?
Hey, baby, why not?
And bam. Yeah.
And
We call
hit
that
it.
their old twirl and sip.
Oh, yeah, it's good stuff, man. All right, I'm going to put this here as well. In this one, I can activate the cafe. I'm going to get a coffee. I'm hooked on the stuff now. Then this is going to flip. This will go away. This remains. I'm in the
Well, don't
first.
you have you have another coffee tag over there? It doesn't mean you get to do 2
Oh, my
things.
gosh, you're so right.
So Mike is activating this part. He got a coffee for one of them.
I will generate a minor.
Can you hit these more than once? Like you get like 2 coffee if you
Yeah.
want to do? Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So,
I'm
yeah.
just making sure I was,
When you do that, you look at your tags. That provides one. I
Okay, I was
forgot
like-
I have a coffee tag.
thought I was
over
doing
here.
that wrong. I was like, oh shoot, am I
Nope.
doing that wrong? Okay.
Nope, I just wasn't paying attention.
Dummy.
Okay, so I'm in the top row, so I'm moving my ink pot one time. I'm going to generate stuff in this row, so I'll get a minor growth insight. And here I can spend coffee for a major growth insight and coffee for a major passion. I'll spend 2 coffee to produce a major passion, and this one I'll just move to here to go to here.
yeah, that's huge.
exciting.
Coffee for a freaking major passion is huge.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
But
two for major ones. Wow.
Yeah. But I'm now
Dang.
out of coffee. This one you can spend a minor
Ooh, just a
pad,
bump it?
freedom to get a major.
Huge.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Are
you done?
done all the things. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to recall because I have no more ideas left. I can't cure. So, bop, bop, bop. All right, so I'm gonna get coffee because I brought them back from 2 different places. So I'm gonna get 2 cafe. And then, sorry, I move. No.
You're gonna remove stuff from the board and
Did
get
that, got coffee.
cafe, and then you can do
Oh,
the
yeah.
city bonus, the location bonus, or the district bonus based on where you or Freud is, and you'll take from this stack and then cover up whatever bonus you take. And since
So-
you're the first one to do this, you're guaranteed to get a reputation.
Nice.
When you
So
do
for the district scoring, this is based on how many tags you have?
Yes. So how many tags you have, and then if you have like 3, 4, 5, you also need to have one of your color little dudes to claim
Then
these.
what are the ink pots for?
The ink pots are saying you'll gain that many heart-shaped boxes, and then you can move your ink pot 1 or 1 or 2 or
I
1,
see.
2 or 3 spaces, and then do its thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bonus then. Ooh, this is actually great. So where I am, that's perfect. So I'm gonna do this one here, which will give me an oopitation,
Yep.
and I'll get a major resource.
So every time you gain a reputation, Freud gets a reputation first. This is going to mean they're going to walk to here. It's got that little symbol there.
Just jaunting.
Just a little jog.
Jaunting around.
And that is the way that the game progresses to the end game is by getting Freud up to 10.
All right, I think that's it for my recall.
Think so.
Okay.
I'm going to recall as well. Yes. So I'm on 3 different locations here. So I will get 3 cups of coffee. Boom. And I'm going to do a city bonus, or a location bonus, I should say, here where I am, because I need another
Fire.
need a fire. So this is
Necesito
going
un
to give
pasión.
me a reputation, which I'll do in 1 second. I think I'm going to take one away from the freedom to make it a major passion.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move my reputation. So again, Freud moves first. We scooch that, and then I go here. So Nick is considered to be in the lead in reputation for anything that would call that into question.
Good, because I was there first.
You were, so it does it the right way.
Josh said, Mike, you should have your color insight in first column from workbook.
Oh, I did complete my column. You're right.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
And Josh, you said this is like your top 3 game for you, right? I think I saw that earlier.
I'm quite enjoying myself.
I do like it. I still feel like there's maybe a little bit too much going on, but I do really like this game. I think it's really cool. Amy said, I'm excited I was able to get on for the live. I'm on vacation in Myrtle Beach. Cool. Low 60s, but not rainy today, so we're sitting by the pool in swim shorts and a sweatshirt. That's ideal.
That's the vibe.
That's the vibe.
right there. Dip them little toes in. Is it a heated pool? Because I was in Monterey recently. Their pool was heated.
Gotta be in Monterey.
Smart, dude.
Too cold.
So we got to go swimming still. I mean, this is awesome.
Yeah. Complex Kids said Halloween Night Gaming, Cthulhu Death May Die. Have you guys played that? It's great. No, we have not, but we've heard it's great.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, to be honest. Yep, I'm done.
I'm gonna cure. What? I wish I could do both, but I can't. Yeah, I can't. So I'm gonna do them. So I do a major freedom, or growth rather, or no, freedom, and then a middling growth. So it's gonna be 2 hearts. So I'll gain an extra heart-shaped box, right, Mikey? Because I only had 1 more to go on here.
Yep.
And then, I get to activate a column?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. So I can activate a column. So here I can get rid of a middle one for another heart-shaped box. I'll do that. Freaking blessed. Sir. Miss. Here I can get rid of a minor for 2 cafe. Yep. And here I can get rid of a middle one for the cards, but I don't know, I'm throwing this away literally. But I can't do that one. Okay, cool. And then
Well, you could spend coffee and generate. You could. Oh, no.
Yeah, right,
Because you don't have one in the room.
Yeah.
Disregard.
And then they're done. They're fully cured.
They are. So their ability stays. You're going to get 8 points, I think, is what I see.
Yes, 8 points indeed.
Boom.
They are fully cured. And I now have an open spot. Now, I could also work on them once, but I don't have either of these things. I need a major growth and then a middling freedom to do that. So I can't do that right now. So I will have to get a new client there, Ooh, when you recall, you get 2 bright ideas. Gosh, and they're not that hard to cure.
That's nuts.
Ooh,
Wow.
my gosh, my God, I'm doing that one.
Beauty.
Okay, and then I have to grab one of these. Boop. And then I think I'm gonna grab this one because it has, again, the similar symbols, which I would like. Okay. And I think that's it.
All right.
2 heart-shaped boxes. I really want to like.
Well, at the end of your turn, you can use them.
I know, but I want to get to the point where I can get this grief off them,
Process.
but I would need 3, so I think I'll just wait.
Well, okay, so you got 3 persons to do that.
4. I could use 1 there. I'll use 1. Immediately cure them of their grief.
Degrief.
Because I'm freaking so good at my job. All right, so I'm going to get 3 points, Mikey, and then a minor growth. And then, so when would I get the swirly thingies? Right now?
That's if you did a manifest dream that matched, so you're going to forego.
Oh, boo. And that would give me another heart-shaped box?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, screw it. I already did it. I don't know what's going on. All right, that's it.
Hey, we are here. I think I'm going to treat clients as well. Let me make sure I have my duckies in a row. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So, I will do this gentle first. So, I need to turn in a major
Thank you.
passion and a minor growth to treat this dream. This is going to give me 2 therapy points, bop, bop, and 3 victory points. I also did do a matching manifest dream with their grief, so that'll generate a heart-shaped box. And then this is now done. They have also reached catharsis, which will score me 1, 2, 3 points and get me a minor passion insight. And then I'm going to treat my friend here with a major passion, and then a major of any type. I'll do growth.
Nice.
This will generate 1, 2, 3
Sweet.
therapy points, and then allow me to publish a treatise to get a bright idea. I'm going to publish a treatise.
Yeah, might as well, right?
I'm going to publish this one because I do have the journals required all on my own. So I'm going to go ahead and plop that down there.
So you lose the tags on the cards, but
I
you're gaining
do.
the tags on
But
the
I gain 1 of
thingy,
each
yeah.
thing. I also get 8 points for that. So it's going to put
Nice.
me on 17 right here. And so that's worth it, I think. And that was from the dream card. They are now fully cured, so I will get 8 more points. So put me on 25. And then again, their abilities already available and their tags, so I'll just put it over here to remind myself I still have those
I still got it.
available. I still got it, man. Okay.
Multiple heated pools. Let's go, Amy.
Multiple. That's what's up. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm doing there. I don't have. I wish I had 1 more heart-shaped box so I could just also cure them. Alas.
Right.
All right. So I need to get a new client.
Who do you want?
Let's see.
And Dad's side, I think you are correct, but we have to basically saying that you probably could have. I think you had to get rid of something, but you should have had one of these. So you probably didn't have to get rid of that thing that you got rid of to get something else.
Okay.
So I think they're saying you could have probably kept that because you were supposed to have one of these, but
Got it.
too late now. But I think you were correct. And Levne Krasov said, got this one on the cheap, yet to get it to the table, living vicariously through you guys. Love how the game looks. It is very cool. It is very cool, very fun. The mechanics are interesting. Nothing really kind of feels like it. It was one of the main things I can say is good about it. It's the theme and the art and stuff is very, very, very cool.
Gonna get this gal here. They're only got 4 things to deal with. And then can I get a latent dream, please? Thank you. And then for my manifest dream, I will take which one? I just saw it. This guy. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. That's it for me.
All right.
Excuse me, I got a lot done there.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, I need. Oof. Stirf. Okay, so I am going to. Oh man, do I want to double up? I think I'm going to double up here. No, here. So I'll point down to here. So I'm going to get basically 2 of every minor thingy.
Nice. Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Just get a bunch out there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a bunch out there. I also have like a ton of coffee, so I want to. I'm gonna go boom. I need you. I'll go boom, and I'm gonna bump there. All right, then I can move 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I am gonna finally get this, which is great. And then I can basically spend one of these to get a heart-shaped Berks. Man, I'm in kind of a tough spot because I want to use them to get the grief off, but I want to get that bonus. But also their ability is very useful.
Sure.
Which is turf. Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know if I want to do that one. I will get a minor one of that, which I don't think I'm going to do. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to do this one. It would give me another heart-shaped box, so it would be sweet. 3. Yeah, you know, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go, boop, why not? This will get a heart-shaped box. And I think that'll be it.
Beauty.
All right. Just based off, pick up Baseball Highlights 2045, based off loaded edition. Finally get to try it out. It's a great game.
Great game.
It's a great game. How do I like the 2-player? I've only ever played a 2-player, so I love it at 2-player.
So far, so good.
Batsman, it's good.
I'm going to quickly go over, Nick, the different bonus dudes up there, if I can find it. Okay, so the location, goal, tile, conditions. This one here is complete 2 columns in your notebook. The one next to it here have 2 player color insights on the city map in the same or different districts. So again, that's if you claim these, you have to put your peeps. The one over here is cure 3 routine clients. I think we've each cured 1 currently. This one is 2 case study clients. Publish 2 treatises. Cure 5 clients total. And unlock the 3 ideas from your player board.
Also, Mikey, they point out you need to put your colored thingy on your treatise.
Thank you. I sure do. That's how you know it's mine.
Indeed. All righty, what you doing?
Well,
Crying mostly, probably.
crying. Got 3 coffees in. I am going to put 2 ideas there, pointing up to here. So I can do 2 actions of getting these tiles. I'm going to take this tile first. And I know, it's a goodie. And I'll go here. And then I can do, and that costs coffee, and I can do this again. So I'll spend a coffee, and I can take, again, either of those. Repress a thing. Oh. To get major, that's pretty sweet. I'm going to do that and go here. So this completes another column, which means I can plop that there. Okay, so I'm on the second row, so I'll move my ink pot twice down to here. Again, I can do this in whatever order I like, but I'll produce a minor passion and then spend a minor passion to get any median. I will get a median freedom. And then here, this gives me 2 minor growth insights because I'm doing this. Okay, and then I have completed 2 columns, which is why I wanted to review to make sure I had it right, so I can get this location bonus tile. So this will award me a reputation. So Freud moves first, which makes Freud wander over here, and then I will scooch to that spot. And this is going to provide 2 cafe icons in particular. Okie dokie.
Wow, Mike is doing a lot more than I am. You're doing so much more. Oh my gosh.
All right, we out here.
Yeah, geez. Okay. Well.
Dad's Not Hobbies. How would you start citing if Nick wanted to publish Mike's work? What action would you do? That'd be publishing a treatise, and then if Nick was missing a green, he could take my green card and add it to his purples that he had, for example. Then anytime any of these cards get taken from any of my published works, I get 2 points and a bright idea. But Nick would get all the points and all the stuff for publishing the treatise. You're just borrowing, you're citing me, man. Give me my credit. That's all I need.
Giving you credit, man.
See a little cheeky bit of credit. That's all.
That's all, guys. Yeah, man, I am stuck a Rooney here.
Stuck a Rooney Dooney, is it?
Yeah. Oof, man, I just can't do anything right now. I'm trying to think. So sorry, I always forget. When you move, you land in a space. You get to do these or this.
Just this.
Just that. And it's based on how many people are there or your tags?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know. This is just not going great.
Not coming together the way you
Not
want.
really, no. I just can't. I feel like I need to recall because I need to be able to elevate stuff, and there's just no other way for me to elevate other than coffee, or going maybe to a place like that. But even then, it's not. I guess I'll do. This. I'll move up to twice, right?
Yeah, 1 or 2 times. Yeah.
So I'll go here. It means I get to do this twice, and I think I'll elevate twice because I just need to get stuff.
Sure.
So I'm going to go boom, boom. Yeah, and the problem is when I treat my clients, I want to be able to treat both of them, but it's just so difficult. So there's that.
Yeah, it is tough to line up the resources.
It really is, yeah.
This game, it's got all the theme and stuff, but it's ultimately a Euro game. That this is a tight resource
It really is,
management
yeah.
puzzle over here, and that's my takeaway from the first time I played. And reminding this time, going into it, I was like, you got to manage this thing, and it's hard. It's hard to generate the stuff you need.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to use a bright idea to move my Inkbot 1 less. So I would move 2, but I'll only move 1. This is going to give me a minor freedom insight, and then here I can spend a freedom insight to get to coffee, which I think I'm going to do. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man, this is going to be tough. To get what I need to get done. But I'm going to spend these to bump this up. All right. Yes, you can, Dads.
Interesting.
So the trees publishing aspect of the game is probably the weakest. Not bad, but seems like let's add something. That's what I talk about when this game, where I said there's just seems to be
This was the first time I played it. This and these, because these you just forget about. This almost do we need that?
Yeah, it's like
So one too
having
many things?
this and the location board and your resource management is already a lot.
Yeah.
So then to add more, this is the part where I'm like, this, in my opinion, and I still hold true, this did not need to be there. This could have been an expansion, but it did not need to be there. And
It's enjoyable, but it's just
yeah,
there's so much other stuff to think about already.
yeah. I'm I just don't feel like it needed to be there.
So I'm gonna draw these little journals. I'm gonna do one every time I draw when I get a coffee. I will.
I think I grabbed just from the wrong spot.
Swap that out for that. I'm gonna do this action twice. I'm gonna draw
I don't think I've
another
ever
card.
published in a game I've played, and it's one of your top 3 games. Okay, good. Good to know
Nope.
you don't need to.
Which gets me another coffee. Cool. Think that's what I'm doing there, I was on the 4th and final column, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give me another idea from that column.
An idea.
So I can do this row. I'll generate
Probably alley, but it's there.
a minor freedom. I'm going to spend 2 coffee to elevate this to a median so that I can spend a median to get a heart-shaped box. And then this requires that I spend a minor, or by the way, I should have mentioned earlier, I'm sorry. You can always overpay for these things.
Yeah.
If you want. And then after repress the thing, I'll push this one back down to the middle to produce a major insight. The major insight has got to be for Passion Man. Cool. So that's that. And yeah, I think that's everything.
All right. I think I'm going to recall, mostly because I just want to free up spaces. It's a tight, the worker placement spot's also very, like, tight.
Big time.
So I recalled from 2 different places, so I'm going to get 2 different cafes. And then whenever I recall, because I have this gentleman down here, I get 2 bright ideas.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, that's
right.
That's sweet.
And yeah, you could probably leave this out. Like, to me, I'm like, might as well set it up. It's something useful to do. I'm trying to, like, do this a little bit more this game, but also, like, just ignore it if you want.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Who cares?
Yeah, so I think you just ignore it. Which I don't think I've ever published in this game either, because I just ignore it. Okay, and then, sorry, remind me again, where I am, I get to do bonus or this.
Yeah.
Or
Freudis, you can do these guys
do
over
this
here.
one for the reputation, but I can't.
Sure.
But, okay, so what do I actually need, though? I need a red. Oh, but I have to do it here, huh? Dang, because I need that. Okay, activate a column. That doesn't really help me. I will, I'll do where Freud is, and I will do that one and get a major freedom. It's got the 2 minutes where I screamed freedom at the top of my lungs.
Skull and hot chocolates one after the other. Okay, so you got your
That's it,
coffee,
right? Yeah,
you
coffee,
did your
did the thingy.
thing, you covered the location you were. Oh, so you took the. No, wait.
No, I took this one because I know where Freud is, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm blind. Okay, back to me. Cool. I'm gonna do back to back. This pointing down here. So I'm gonna play these 2 cards. This one here gives me a heart-shaped box. Oh, I already have 3. Hoo-wee! Anytime you have this, Nick, or you can always just spend them willingly for 2 points. So in this case, I'll go down, get 2 points, and then it goes back to 3. I just literally didn't notice I had 3. I thought I had 2.
Yeah, I have 2, but both my things are 3 away from something I want. So I'm like, I want to get a third one before I can kind of just use them.
Sure.
But
okay, and then I produce a minor passion insight. So there's that.
minor passion.
Okay, cool. And then I'm on the 2nd row here, so I'll move my ink pot 1, 2 times. So this is going to activate the reputation row, so nothing's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get coffee and points based on which zone I'm in. I'm right here, so I'll get 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and a cup of coffee. Let's see, don't cup.
Hey!
And then where Freud is pointing, which is down into this zone, you can do one of the actions. So I can get a tile or play 2 cards. I don't have cards to play, so I'm going to get a tile. It's going to be from the leftmost row. I think I'm going to do this one. And what am I likely to do next? So I'll just put this down here in the middle. So that completes this row, so I will get that. Okay.
I also really like this part of it.
Love this thing.
Really do like
Very
it
cool
a lot.
little rondel. Okay,
That's why I'm not
so
doing it at all.
did the stuff, moved, did the things,
Think so.
done.
Finished. Okay. I am going to, I think, go, that'd be 1, 2, 3, and that would be, up here is your columns, right?
They were heaped as hell.
You gonna I'm going to go bump, bump, and then I could transfer something, although I don't think I'm going to... Well, I can do 1, 2... Yeah, and I'll transfer this over here. Okay, so that was here. So I'm going to move my ink blot. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to get this. And then I can activate my columns. So this can allow me to get another heart-shaped box by getting rid of a middle thing. I think I can get rid of that one. So get a third heart-shaped box. My gosh, I can spend a minor purple to get 2 coffee. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a minor purple. Oh, and this will allow me to get... Okay, is there one of these? You know, I'm sorry, I didn't need this one. I'll do that one for this one. For this, I'll spend this one to get a card, and then I can play a card. This would give me... Wait, no, I could do that. Yeah, I'll just keep this one then. Boom, this will give me a minor freedom. Okay, I think that's it.
That's wild, man.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay, I have to recall my idea. So I'm on 3 different spaces, so I'll get 3 cups of Java.
Cafe.
Boom.
Necesito un café.
Cafe. I yell that in the office on most days.
Mikey, that is actually accurate.
Necesito
un café.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Mikey, you can make it yourself. It's fine. You have you have the ability to solve this problem.
I do, and then I do. Okay, so I'm going to do a district bonus. So I'm in the red district here, and this will count up all the tags I have of the colors, the 2 locations. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
So I'm going to do the 6 right here.
Jeez.
This will take one of my things and mark this here. This will give me a reputation, so this will scooch that. And then I get... Oh, I should have used my heart-shaped box on my last turn.
Can you not use them right now?
I don't know.
You can use them when... Aren't they like coffee where you can kind of use them whenever?
I thought they were at the end of your turn.
Oh, I don't know. Josh and chat will know.
Yeah.
Well,
If you don't mind me retconning, I was going to always do this
I've been kind of using them whenever. I figured they were like coffee.
Sure, I'll just do this then. Boop, boop. So then I gain 2. So now I'm back to back. Okay, and I can move my ink pot up to 4 times. I think I'm just gonna go 1, 2. So this will give me my last of those dudes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this row, so I get a minor growth insight. I can spend coffee and coffee to get a
Those tiles are so insane.
boop and a boop, which again would be coming from the center, but I don't have any, so I'm just going
Yeah.
to elevate ones from that rung.
Yeah.
I know, it's powerful, but I have to get back around to this spot.
You do, of course.
So maybe I should have not put them in the same row, but when I do hit that row, it's pretty
You can
sweet.
only spend at the end of the turn. Everyone hates it. Well, then maybe the rules should change.
All
Okay,
right, so we'll say I
speaking-
did at the end of my last turn. If you
Speaking
want
of
to
that, can I have spent
Yes.
one? Because I'm going to get one of my turn here, so
Yeah.
like I will have liked to have
Yeah,
spent
so at
one.
the end of your turn, you can do it. And I should have just thought about that because, again, I was going to do exactly what I did on my turn, but I
Yeah.
didn't remember.
Okay,
the
cool.
heart-shaped
End of your
box
turn. Good to know.
part. Moving forward, we're going to play it right.
Yeah, sure. We'll see.
I've unlocked all 3 of my dudes.
Y'all, this is going to be an absolute. This is going to be a bloodbath, y'all.
I'm feeling confident.
You are crushing me. I mean, like, this is way better. You have like treated things. You have 2 of those things. This is almost completely full. I'm just like, I'm not doing anything, y'all.
To be fair,
gosh.
I did read the rules
Yeah.
yesterday and this morning and brushed you up on it, so I have a bit of an advantage.
A little bit, but yeah, not a huge one. I played it more recently than you have.
That's fair.
All right, I am going to cure. I'm going to do them first, so it's a major growth.
I'm going to talk about
a
endgame scoring in a moment, just so
middle
that we're aware for it.
one. I did have a matching thingy here, so I will get a heart-shaped box for that. And then I get 2 boop boop. They are cured of their grief. And I also get a bright idea. They're cured of their grief, which will give me 7 points, and then a minor thingy. I don't know.
It's just minor to you, but for them, it's a major thing
It's a
that happened.
major
Okay,
deal.
we show some respect.
All right, then over here, I'm going to do a middle and a major of these to get them 2, and then I'll get another bright idea. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend, at my end of my turn here, I'm going to spend just a heart-shaped box to cure them completely, bring them over here, and so they are done.
Dun 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 dun.
And then should I spend 2 more to get them close? And that way I just don't even have to do this. And then if I can get a heart-shaped box, I can just like kind of easily, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go bop bop. Get them real close here. And now their ability is that I can basically just transfer just freely whenever I want, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so I did that. I need a new person. I probably should take one of these like difficult people, but okay. So what is your thing? So for each red location tag, score 3 victory points. I have at least 1. There's that. That one's for every green location tag. I think I'm gonna have more. So I'm gonna take this one. Probably start getting these case study people to try and get some points going.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I'll grab this butt. And then for my top one, I need to cure them. They're at 7, so
yeah, heart-shaped box gets in the head big time in this game.
it's hilarious. Freud, baby, right?
All Freud all day with Kurt Cobain, man. That's what he always said.
And I'm gonna get this one. All right.
Beautiful, man. Cool. Oh, can we get one more grief, please? Just remember, when you do cure that person that's on that 7, that 1 point will give you a point when you reach it or pass it. So get rewarded for treating the harder folk. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna spend 3 coffee to get one of these tiles. I'm gonna take this tile. So when you're taking from the 3rd column, you get to do the banner and the action in whatever order you like. So I'm gonna do the gallery, the painting location, based on your tags. And I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. So I can get 3 action points for down here. And I think I'm going to spend all 3 on coffee. Boom. Then the main action is going to be spend a coffee to get a major freedom insight, man. I'm going to do that and move this from here to over to here. And I'm going to slot that in down there, which completes this row. I can do this because I have cured 1 patient. I won't be able to do this until I cure a 2nd, though, so I got to note that. And did that. I'm in the 2nd column, so I'm going to move boop, boop down here. And this is going to produce a minor passion. I can spend a minor passion to produce a median. So I'll go from here to produce a median in the passion category as well. I could do these, but I'm out of discs, and I don't think I care to change them. I'm just honestly going to ignore these, but this will allow me to elevate 1. So I'll elevate.
Oh, is that supposed to get a thingy?
This to here. Huh?
When I
Yes.
I'll just
Any
retroactively do that. It won't make that much of a difference.
Copy that. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so that is me done.
All right.
Oh, sorry, and I'm going to do, what was it? I have to spend some of my heart-shaped boxes because I'm going to gain some for some reason. I will figure that out while you go, and I'll let you know what I do.
You got it, man.
What was it? That's what it was. So I'm going to spend 2 Let's say cure this person of their grief. Which gives me a median, so I'll just shift that up and a victory point. Okay, that's what it was. I spent 2 to do that. Cool. Sorry.
Got
All
lost
right.
in the sauce there. for a minute.
I think I'm going to go here, and I am going to spend 2 coffee to get this tile. I'll get to do this means I get to activate, and this counts as a tag, right, Mikey, for these?
While you do this activation.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause then it's gonna
Okay,
flip
so I
over.
have 3 of those tags, so I'm going to elevate.
Josh, I agree. I'm going to read your
Twice.
comment and go over some endgame scoring stuff with Nick in a moment here. After you're done doing your thing.
And I'll actually elevate a 3rd time. I'll go here for that. Okay, and that flips over. Or should I do... Yeah, actually, I'll put this up here. And then I'll move this once. I'll get a minor green. I can spend a middle one for a heart-shaped box, which I think I'm just going to do. Spend this one to get a heart-shaped box. And now I can get rid of one of these middle ones to essentially get one of those, which is great. All right, I think that's it. At the end of my turn, I'm going to spend the last heart-shaped box to just cure them completely, just because that means I don't have to do any of that stuff, which is great. So you're cured. So I'll get 10 points for that. What am I at? 21, 31.
All tied up. Nice.
Okay. And then when do you claim these?
I think it's as soon as you're qualified for
All
them,
right,
at
then
the end of that turn.
Done this one because this is 3 routine
Let me
clients.
get that on my turn.
Oh, it's a bummer because I would have gotten 2. I could have done this 2 more times.
Yeah.
Because I would have had more tags for it.
Well, yeah,
but-
and again, I'll talk about the other use for tags in one second.
And this will give me upitation. Okay.
So Freud's going walkabout.
Okay. And then I need a new poison. I think I'm going to do this one because at this point I have a ton of tags. So I need to get their grief off at least enough so that their endgame scoring stuff is valid. So there's that. I'm going to have you, and then I could do, that's only 2 though. I need more than 2. All right. Boop. All right, and they're going to be up at 7, which is 2 more points.
I booped a boop of time gone by.
All right. All right, that's it.
Don't say. I'm going to treat clients. Okay, so let me talk about endgame scoring and stuff and why tags is nice.
Tags
So
is nice.
getting into these is good for like in-game stuff, but at the end of the game, for each of like these you put into each of the 3 districts, you'll either get 4, 10, or 18 for being present in 1, 2, or 3 of them. So that's nice. And then having tags is what allows you to place out here. Okay, so let's talk about final scoring. So again, when Freud reaches 10, we complete the round and play 1 more turn each.
Okay.
The reputation track, you'll get points based on where you're currently sat. And then the player in the lead on the reputation track will get 2 points per treatise they published and per client they cured. Second place for that gets 1 point per each of those. So those will score. So player color insights in different districts. So how many districts you're in, 1, 2, or 3 is 4, 10, or 18 points. Okay, so make sure. Completing your notebook rows will be worth 1, 5, or 16 points. Different location tags is down here. So again, there's 6 total. If you're in, 1, you get 0 points. If you're in 4, you get 6. If you're in all 6, you have tags for all 6, you get 15 points for that.
Well, okay. I have naturally accidentally gotten 5 of them. So that's
There you go. I have 5 as well. Case study clients without grief layers will score. So even if they're not fully cured, but they've removed their grief, every heart-shaped box is 2 points left over. And then every 3 coffee can be converted into a bright idea at the end of the game, and each bright idea is worth a point. Cool.
Question. So for bright ideas, you can just like put one out here like this.
Yeah.
Could I then do the same thing again, or is it still because I'm pointing?
I think
towards
because
this,
your piece is pointing, you would be able to.
I would or would not.
Would not.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to treat clients for my turn. What's the order I need to do here? Cool. I'll just go left and then right. So here to do this dream, I need a major passion and
Bye, complex kid.
later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming to hang out. Thanks for the work you do as well.
Yes, indeed.
A
Very important.
median freedom. This is going to produce 2 therapy points and a bright idea, so that'll get them to the cured spot.
Nice.
And I did match. Oh, the grief layer's gone. Disregard. That's done. Don't mind me.
I did that earlier too. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah. So this latent dream won't need to happen, so it'll go away. They're going to come into play here. I'm going to score 8 points. So that's going to go to 39. And their ability here is saying that if ever I'm doing like the city or tags, you know, the action, I get basically +1 action to that. And it also does increase the limit to 6. In this case, I could max out at 6, which is cool.
Cool.
All right, that's them done. Coming around to here, I need to spend a major passion, a minor, so I'll just spend a median, and then a minor from growth. This will get 3 therapy points. I only need 1, so I'll get 2 heart-shaped boxes. And this allows me to activate one of the city, or location, I keep saying city, it's all Vienna. Trigger a tag's location effects using the count tags option once for the tag shown plus any matching. So in this case, it's like a wild, I believe. And I think I have most for the university. I have 1, 2,
I only have 1.
3, 4, 5. And then now I'm considered to have 6, so I'll do that. And I can go to 6 because of this. I'll spend 2 of the actions to bump to those. I'll spend 2 to generate minor passion. And then I'll spend my last 2 to turn these in to be able to draw research cards. And each time I do that, I get a coffee. So I'll get 2 coffee. I'll count that now. All right. Do I want to swap that out? I'm going to swap that for this.
It's almost 8 p.m. over here, but I'm seriously thinking about getting this one to the table. Such a great game.
Do
Are you in the UK? That's 8 hours, right?
Yeah, that's got to be about.
So tough at the end of the game. You always want to do. You always hope to do more treatment actions, but it's rough when you don't have the resources. Yeah, I'm kind of that boat now where I'm like, man, we have a little bit till the game ends, but I really want to make sure I at least get the grief, the grief off of these because of the fact that
all right, this person is also fully healed, so I'm going to score 10 points. So I'm going to go to 49. I'm just going to corner that. And they're now in my area.
I was saying how we haven't played the expansion yet. We've heard it's very good, so I'm guessing we'll enjoy the game with the expansion, but we can't really say because we haven't played it.
Wait, is this the wait? Oh yeah, this is a routine client.
Oh shoot, yeah.
I was like, wait a second. Wait a tick.
Oh yeah, Nemesis on the table since Monday. Yeah, you got to get that one played. That's a big one.
All right. I think I'm gonna take both of these folks because I got to replace both because I'm hoping to get them done. This is 2, 7, so I'll score 2 points. Can you move me up 2? I'll take this friend here. I think it's 8. So I'm gonna score 3 more points, and I really hope to be able to get to the at least
the grief part.
grief layer for both of them.
From Hungary. Okay, let's go.
Oh, right on. Cool. Can I get 2 latent dreams, please? Thank you.
Probably try to get Dreadful Meadows to the table tonight. It's that kind of night.
That's the kind of night to play it. All righty. Okay, now for this left client, the manifest dream, I will take this. And then that replaces. And then for this friend, I'll take this. And that
Oh, so
replaces.
you're supposed to be here.
Okay.
No. 6, 7.
That's me.
That's confusing.
Hmm.
So this is at 7. So I have to get all the way down to 3, I guess. So I have to get rid of 4. Okay, I thought it was whatever. It's just on here. But no.
Yeah, it doesn't always. Yeah.
Doesn't always
So
lie,
you
okay.
generate therapy points, and then from then on, you just need to look at that part and not the card for
Okay.
the amount.
Man. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what I've been told.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
I just don't know.
That's it. That is all I have to say on the matter.
I think I'm gonna do this, Nick.
Hmm.
I'm gonna spend all 3 of my heart-shaped boxes at the end of my turn here to go 1, 2. Sorry, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So they were here. So I'm gonna score 1 more point. Actually, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. So I'm gonna score 2 more now. Thank you. All right. Sorry.
Mikey is a little crackly at times. Not
Oh.
conscious sometimes.
I wonder if it's because this thing's like knocking into it or something.
Maybe try and reposition it. I don't usually have a
Let me
problem
know.
with crackliness, but good to know.
Let me know.
I feel like whenever we're crackly, it's always Mike. I don't know what you've done to anger technology. Maybe you're a wizard, Dresden File style. I feel like it always has to be you. And I have no idea why.
Only.
Yeah, it's super weird. Okay. So yeah, I am trying 1, 2, 3, 4, which means. Sorry, what does moving Freud do again? Where he lands, you get to do what?
I don't think anything.
Oh, you just move?
Advance for 1 of 3 locations and trigger.
Oh, you
Oh, no,
don't-
yeah. You trigger where you go, like you would on your turn.
You do?
You don't if it's this symbol, this little wandering symbol.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Or I could move just 1, huh?
Yeah. And then you'd have 3 people there.
All right, then I'll go here.
Only 2 months till the new Dresden drops. Jabs is back in here. I am excited. I keep looking it up. Like, is it yet? And I'm like, no, it's like
Oh
January.
god, I didn't realize it was that close. I just was like,
Yeah, new Dresden in January, I think. Mid-January.
they're so stressful now.
I know. But
I
I think,
miss the days of just.
I
Like,
think this
fun.
one is going to be a bit of a whoosh.
The last one was like, well, that's what happens after
was-
changes, right? It kind of like mellowed out a little bit. I mean, not really
Yeah.
that much, honestly. Yeah,
a
I
hair.
kind of missed the Freak of the Week ones. They're so stressful
I
now.
know. We're deep in the story now.
So here I can
yeah, I'm very excited for more Dresden.
elevate. I'm going to elevate 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. All right, then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 because I moved 4. The question is, do I use? Yeah, I have so many of these. I might as well. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna get a minor one. I can spend a middle one to get a heart-shaped box. I think I kind of might as well. Boom, and then I can spend a minor one of these to get a major freedom. But the funny thing is, I don't really need. Well, I kind of do actually. So I'll go boom, because I can transfer these freely with this dude. And then I will spend this to gain another one of these, and I'm gonna use his kind of thing again to move this over here. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1 more of these. How do I get that? All right, that's gonna be it for right now.
Copy that, man.
The Changes goes down to my favorite book ever. Wow.
It's pretty good.
So good, and I love Battleground. Yeah, Battleground.
Battleground, yeah, I haven't had the energy to reread it,
It
but I
was
probably
so
will
rough.
before the next thing. But it was pretty epic, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Okay.
wild. Yeah, I'm curious.
I think I'm gonna treat patience again. I think I have. That's way overpaying. JK, I'm gonna do one action down here to do that. So I'll generate a minor insight in each of the 3 categories. Boom, boom, boom. And then I have to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could move 3 if I wanted to spend a bright idea, but I'm happy with that. Okay. So now we'll go down and do this row so I can produce a minor freedom insight. Sure, I'll do this one next. I'll produce a minor growth and then I'll repress the same thing to produce a major, and I'll produce a major of
Passion. So passionate.
I think I'm gonna spend 4 coffee to just elevate these to median. And then I'll spend a median from passion to draw and then play a card. I'll keep this card. Every time I get a card, I get a coffee. And then the card I'm going to play, I'll play this. This gives me 3 elevations, so I'll go boom, boom, boom. So that was this one here. I can spend a median to get a heart-shaped box. I'll spend that to get a heart-shaped box. And then I get one last elevation. I'll go right there. Okay. Cool. So I'll do that. That's me. Nick!
What?
Hey, you.
It me? Okay. I think I am going.
Nick should have unlocked his last worker in the previous round.
Oh, yeah,
you
you're right.
did
I should
pass
have.
over.
Thank you. Yeah, man, I had so much coffee earlier. I feel like I've been coffee poor. I really wish there was a way to just get like a minor insight. Just
create
any old way, yeah. Or get like, I wish you could like turn these in for like coffee or something like that. But you can't. Because I'm just gonna have to spend a turn basically getting like a little bit of stuff as opposed to other stuff. I really wanted to go here, but then you went there. Although I could. How many coffee things? I do have 2. Okay, I'll go. So if I did this action twice, would I move like up to 4 times and do it, or would I like move once, twice, and do it, and then move once, twice, and do it? Okay, that's
do
good.
2 full actions.
So I'm gonna go there. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Can I get this one? I have 4 of these.
Yeah, so if you move to here on the first one, you can move there on the second.
Do I have any smiley? I have no smiley faces though. Although I could use either tags or the amount of people there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do an elevate, except for because they're built here, I can choose to not do an elevate and just get 2 minor
Oh, that's sick.
resources, which is what I need.
Yeah.
And I'll do it again. I'll come here. I have 4 of these. So I'm going to get 1 more minor resource. And then I can elevate some stuff, which would probably be good. I'm going to move 3, 1, 2, 3. But I could get to here. So I think I'm going to elevate one of these. And I think that's it. All right. So now I'm going to move my ink blot 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend one of these to get to 4. And I'll activate this. I'll spend this to get a heart-shaped Birks. I can spend one of these to get 2 coffee, which is, I don't know if I need to do that. And I can do this to draw a card and play a card. Yeah, I guess I'll move this over here and do that one. And I'll draw a card. I want that. Sure. And then I'll play this one, which will go boom, which will give me one of these.
Nice.
Okay.
Beauty. I'm gonna treat clients. I'm gonna go this one first. So this will take a major freedom and a minor growth, but I only got majors out here. And this will give me 3 points. So 59. And 2 therapy points. Boop. Boop. So they'll reach catharsis. This also matches, so I'll get a heart-shaped box. So I'm removing their grief. I'll get 2 coffee. 1, 2, and 5 points. So that's going to be 64. Cool. And this dream is done. Moving on to here, this is going to be the opposite way I just did. This is going to be a major growth, minor freedom, but I've only got majors out here. So this will score me for this 1, 2, 3 points. Give me 2 therapy points. So I'll get 1 point here for that. I did make a match, so I get another heart-shaped box.
I did not know that. Thank you. So you activate a column, you still get this?
Yeah.
I don't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's every time you activate the column.
When you remove
No, yeah, when you activate that column.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so I'm going to spend, at the end of my turn here, 2 heart-shaped boxes to get 2 therapy points and get to remove the grief of this person. So I can generate 2 median growth and give me 8 points. Por favor. And that is me done.
All right. I'm also going to treat Clarence. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, which is going to be a major growth, a major passion.
Are you muted, Nick?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I was making coffee. I'm going to do this one.
Mike, when I make coffee and I just talk over people.
That's true. So I did these 2. I'm going to get 4 hearts out of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me this. I'll cure them of the grief, which will give me 6 more points.
I've cured some of the grief. They have no
And then
worries
2
left.
flame insights.
Your vibe is flames.
Yeah. Hey, yo, girl, your vibe is flames. Nope, hate that. Okay, and then I do them over here. I'm going to do 1 major passion, 2 minor. That was because I needed 1 more of these minor ones, and I literally I was like, I have to spend an entire turn getting it. I was able to do a lot of other stuff too. But this is going to be 3, 1, 2, 3, which is going to be a point and another bright idea. And then I'm going to go and use one of my. This will go away. One of my heart-shaped boxes to cure them of their grief, which will give me another 7 points. And then in elevation.
Elevation.
I don't even know what to want. I guess I'll go here. Okay. And then. God, is there another heart-shaped box I want to use? My thing is like, I think I'm going to be like cure either. But their endgame scoring is both going to happen, which is grand. 1. Yeah, I'll spend 1 more and just do this guy. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go. I'm gonna go here. Point down toward that. Do 2 actions. First one, I'm gonna play both of these cards. So one will give me a median freedom, and the other will give me 2 minor freedoms. And then for the second action, I'm gonna publish a treatise. Oh no, I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. I can do this one. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do this one here. This requires 2 reds and a purple. I'll do those 3. Oops. Wait. What? There we go.
Oh, that's a good point, Josh. I definitely could. I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Eh?
Just saying, like, because I have the free rotate, I got these minor ones from curing, and I could have gotten those, rotated them, and cure and saved that whole last turn where I had to like spend a turn to get basically these little minor things. I was able to get a bunch of other stuff, but you're right. I definitely could have done that. Wasn't even thinking about it.
And that's what's really cool about like the abilities you can get from the clients, and then like just this is like you can build this really kind of fun engine that you run. Okay, so I published this. It's gonna be 10 points, so 86. Put these dudes over here. These dudes over here. Cool. Moving my ink pot is in the second row, so I'm gonna go blop, blop. And do the activation of the reputation row. So I'm in the section that gives me 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freud is down here. I can either publish a treatise or get a heart-shaped box. I'll get a heart-shaped box. And that's that. I have published 2 treatises now, so I'll take this and get a reputation. So they're going to go here and then move here, and I'm going to go here. And that'll come here. And that's everything, I think.
Okay.
Do I want to use my heart-shaped boxes? I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to recall. So I'm coming from 4 different places. So I will get 4 coffee, which is great. And then when I recall, I get 2 more bright ideas. I'm just swimming in these. I really wish I could do something else with these other than more actions and or move or not move my ink blot. I really wish I could do something else with them. And then what was the other thing I do when I recall?
Either location bonus or district.
I should probably just do the district. I have 5. Or I did have 5. Didn't I have 5? Well, I guess
Colored insight. Colored insight. Thank you to
Oh.
my treatise.
Yeah, it's like I have 5 of these. I want to get to 6 so that I can
Thank you.
get a reputation, but I don't have a 6th tag. I probably should just do it anyway, huh?
My name is Rad Tagman.
Because I have 5, and it's like, is it worth it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be fully transparent. I'm going to trigger the end game on my next turn.
Okay, so I should probably just do it then.
I'll be fully transparent with you, Nick.
So you're okay. I guess I'll just do this then. And I can move when I move my bottle, am I activating like I normally do?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting. I can do that. So I'll go here. Oh, except for I can use coffee now. Boom. To go here, I'll spend this to get a heart-shaped box. I can spend a minor to get a major. I think I will. Okay, and then at the end of my turn here, I'm gonna spend these 3 heart-shaped boxes to just go bop, bop, bop and cure her, which is gonna be 12 to 60. Okay. Okay. So when you do that, we'll finish that. So I'm gonna get 2 more turns.
Well, we're each gonna get 2 more turns then, basically. Because we'll finish that
Yeah.
round, play 1 more round. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna treat clients.
You're gonna get that trees too.
Treatise?
This one, I'm guessing.
Oh, that, yeah.
Bummer.
Um,
This game is not going good for me.
all right, so I'll treat this lady here. So I'll do a median growth insight and then a minor freedom, and I only have major passion to spend. That'll generate 2 therapy points and allow me to get a tile from the leftums here. I'll snag that. This is gonna go boop and boop actually, and I did complete my grid of 9. Shoop, shoop.
This is gonna be so bad.
Oh my lord.
So that's done. And then this one, I can spend a major freedom and then a median passion. I'll spend a major. I'll go 1, 2 therapy points. I can move my ink bottle 1 or 2 times. I'll go 2. And then I'll spend 2 coffee to get a major growth and passion. Then I can spend a median to get a heart-shaped box. I'll spend this median to get a heart-shaped box. I can elevate. I'll elevate that to a major. And I generate a minor growth. Okay. And then here at the end of my turn, I'm going to spend 2 heart-shaped boxes to finish off these folks. So I'm going to get 24 points. 2, so 96. 16. Whoop, whoop.
Oh God, you're getting both of them. Jesus Christ.
That is 2 case studies and
Jesus,
5.
man. This is so bad. Oh my God. This is Mike might like literally lap me here. This is gonna be horrific, y'all. Because like I was gonna get both those on my turn, but Mike got both before me now. So like this is gonna be so bad.
So I get 3 points for triggering the end game, and I'll go boop. Boop.
Jesus.
All right. So I need to get 2 clients. Is there gonna be anything I can do?
So basically, Jab, there's a couple different ways to essentially get your heart-shaped boxes, which are these, which you could use because you need these green hearts to cure these clients. And you basically can store them and then use them because a lot of the clients, like you literally need them because the cards you have on them won't be enough to cure them. So you're actually going to have to use heart-shaped boxes to actually fully cure these clients. Yeah, I guess my punishment's not wearing a costume. Mike, this is going to be a bloodbath, y'all. Like my whole, I'm going to end strong because I'm going to get those last 2 and then Mike sniped both of them from me, which is like brutal. So like my last 2 turns are going to be like, I'll get some points, but they're going to be basically worthless.
I'm gonna top deck. Oh well, hold on. Need to be able to make sure I can actually do this thing. All right, this is gonna be the one. Okay.
It's so spooky.
And then, are you eyeballing any of these?
No, you know I'm not.
Let's take this one. And then, womp. And, womp. I'll take that.
One more point.
All right. So the end game has been triggered, so we're going to finish this round and then play 1 more round.
So you can only put these out here when you recall. Or when you activate this location.
Yeah,
you
no,
can
it's
do
a
this.
recall,
It's
actually.
only a recall. And you can only do it where you are or where Floyd is, basically.
Correct. In either of those districts.
All right. Well, all right, I'll cure because I'll move this over here with that ability. I'll go boom, boom. Finish them off. I'll get to move my ink thingy up to 2. I guess I'll go here. I'll get this and then spend that for 2 more coffee. They're going to give me 12 points. Okay, and that's it.
Oh,
Thank you, Linnea. Please avenge me. This is a bloodbath, y'all. This one is rough. I'm not going to get a new client because I'm not going to be able to heal in my last turn, so I'm just not going to do this part. It ain't going to happen on my last turn, so it's
Okay.
fine.
I'm gonna use my last turn to treat clients. I'm only gonna be able to treat one of them, but I'll do this. It's gonna be a major, passion, median, growth, and minor. I'll use
Sure.
a major for the second one. This gives me 1, 2, 3 therapy points and 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and that gets them to catharsis. So this will give me 2 elevates, but I got nothing that I can, but I do get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it would be not sensible to use my heart-shaped box, so I won't. Back to you, brother.
Well, so that's gonna give me. Well, no, it'll give me more points technically. So I'll do this, and I'll publish this treaty. And get 8 points. The hell is my thing? I should have one of these. Oh, I put up here. I can't do this. Oh, Jesus, I can't even do this. Okay.
Oh no.
I have no idea what to do then. That I think was gonna be the only thing that was really gonna give me points.
Points generating, yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I have enough coffee where I can go up here. Do I have? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so it'll cost me 3 coffee. I'll get this one. I'll finish out this row, which will give me. Now I could have done it. And for this though, I need. Oh, that's fine. So I can activate both sides. So I'll get 2 of these, and then I can spend 1 and downgrade something to get another heart-shaped box, which is worth like a point at the end of the game.
2 points, I think.
2 points, yeah. So that'll be it. That's all I can do.
Okay. So that's it, everybody. We are at end game scoring times. So first thing we'll look at is reputation track. So score points equal to your spot. I got 8. Next one, Toru.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you'll look at who's furthest ahead. Will get 2 points per treatise and cured client. Nick, you're gonna get 1 per. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 41, 51. Player color insights in different districts. I'm
What's up,
only in 1,
Yeah,
so I'll
both
get
of us are only
4
1.
points.
Ah.
Completed notebook tile rows. I completed all 3, so I'm gonna get 16 for that.
71. I might get lapped, y'all. I think I might get lapped. I think I'm gonna get lapped.
Different location tags. I think I have everything but the theater.
I have all but 1. I'm missing one of the
Oh,
green
no, I did
ones.
get theater. So I think I have. Okay, let me make sure. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 15 points. So 76. 86 upside down. This look weird. Okay. Case study clients without grief layers. What you got? I got 3 that I can score.
1 is gonna be worth 3 points because it's for every green tag I have. The other ones are gonna be for every purple tag I have. I have 5, which is maxed out at 15. That's it.
Okay, I have this gentle person here who, For each level 2 notebook tile I have in my player board, score 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but the max is at 15 points. So 5, boop. This one here is for red tags. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It maxes at 15.
And there it is, folks.
So
There it is.
5.
The
Boom.
lapping has happened.
The lappening. This one here, I do have the grief layer removed, so I can score them. It's for cured clients. I have 5. It maxes out at 12. It's 3 per. So 1, 2, 28. Okie dokie. Heart-shaped boxes, 2 points per. I've got 1.
1.
Boop, boop. All right, convert copy every 3 copy into a bright idea and 1 point for every bright idea. I can only just get 1 bright idea. On to the most points wins.
That was brutal, y'all. That was brutal. Jesus. I just feel like I couldn't do anything the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like,
That's how I felt the first time he played, and so I was really trying to think about, like, how am I going to, like,
I
make
feel like
sure
I was playing so many turns to do, like, I need one of these things, and there's no way for me to get it except for me to spend, like, an entire turn doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was absolutely brutal. I mean, you got 111 more points than me. Like, that's maybe the worst stomping we've ever had on our channel. So, shouts out to Mikey. Yeah, I like the game. I don't know. I can't grok this game. I played it 3, maybe 4 times now, and I feel like every single time I've felt like I just can't do anything. Like, I don't know. I still feel like there's way too much going on. There's like so much stuff over. Like, to me, it's like I really feel like what I would love is a pared down version of the game that's just this.
Yeah.
This, to me, feels super unnecessary. This works, but I still feel like it's too much. This really doesn't feel like it needs to be here. But, like, I would love, like, a 2.0 version of this game that's, like, a little streamlined. That's just this. Because, to me, this is the interesting part, which is, like, getting this stuff, working, dealing with the clients, the worker placement part, which is really, really tight, which I do like. Building out your little board here. Like, to me, this is all the interesting part, and all of this is like afterthoughts and not necessary. And it just pulls my focus in a bunch of different places to the point where I feel like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, you were able to do something. A lot of people in the chat were like, you can combo all this stuff together. And I just don't see it for whatever reason. It just does not click in my brain. I love the theme. I love the art. I ultimately do like the game, but it keeps me, there's so much going on. It keeps me from, I like the game. I don't love the game because of that.
Fair enough.
Because every single time I felt this exact way where I'm like, man, I just can't do anything.
Power of the costume. Halloween is
Again,
giving me a treat and giving you a treat.
You know?
Yeah, man, there's definitely, I don't disagree with what you're saying about, like, there's a lot going on. I think building this out is very important.
It is, yeah.
I think it's very central. Like, I got a bunch of tiles out quick. It took you a while to add in a few. You could just get and generate so much stuff, potentially, from this that I think is useful. And the city is a part, like, I think I moved, I don't know if I ever...
You didn't really do it at all, yeah.
I didn't really ever do it, but I had a couple opportunities to make use of a couple things.
Yeah, and it's tough because
from
like,
other stuff. And like these actions are useful because you can
They're super
generate
useful,
stuff.
yeah,
I
like-
think these shouldn't be overlooked. But again, it's like another thing to have to track. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And again, it's like you would have to get rid of some of the actions on here. But I don't know, it's just, to me, it's like that thing with lots of games. It's like, what's the interesting part of your game? Have the people do that. And like, to me, it's like, this is super interesting. This is not. And yet I feel like, and sure, you can just ignore it. But to me, when it's all here, I feel like I want, kind of like John from Getting Games was talking about this. It's like, I want to touch everything. I want to do a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And this one just pulls me in too many different directions. Whereas like, and maybe I should just try and focus on this and just not worry about this.
Sure.
But it's theirs. And then but then there's like half the locations here are basically useless if you're not working with this part of the game.
Sure.
So then it's like even more restricted over here. So I don't know, like I like the game, but I don't love it. And this is one of those games where like, I really want to love this game,
Sure.
but I don't.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I do want to try the Nightmares expansion though.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it now.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, what, like if it's modules or something. There are a couple other modules.
Yeah.
This one is interesting, and I almost threw it in here. I think
The
this
journalist, right?
the journalist is nice. So the journalist,
Smallest bag ever.
I know. These are just like alternate things.
Yeah,
So like,
which is
that's
fine.
cool for variety. I don't know what the fireworks are, but the journalist here, I think would be useful to play. So they start on the board, and they become basically a new option of thing you can move. So anytime you do like this action, you could move your person or the journalist to Freud or around. If you do this one where you move Freud, you can move the journalist instead. So it's another body that's on the board to pump up those actions.
Which would be nice.
And then there's, I thought like one other thing. If nothing else, it helps like add stuff like, oh yeah, so if you choose to count tags to determine the number of effects you can trigger on an action, also count the tags on all published treatises, not just your own. Because the publisher is like going around talking about it. So like opens up that a little bit. I think we would play with that moving forward.
For sure. And Aeolia, if I'm saying that correctly, in the chat, made a good point. This is very true. It's like this is the type of game where it's like if you want A, instead of directly getting A, you do B and you get A as a bonus. And it's like that's very true. Like
I think that's what I did well.
Someone's pointing out in the chat, it's like, oh, you could have gotten that thing you spent an action doing by doing this. And it's like, but my problem with this is it's like just the reality of our lives. The next time I will play this game will probably be in like a year.
It was essentially the first time.
So here's the thing. So if I was playing this game a lot, I'd probably start to like it more because I would be able to work this engine more. But I'm just also talking about in the reality of I know how our lives work, that like I'm not going to play this a game enough to get good at that.
Sure.
And therefore, it's like the last time we played Darwin's Journey. Mike plays that a lot more than I am BGA. So it's another game where it's like how to work the combos in that game. You kind of just have to do it a little bit. And I don't do it very much. So I'm not good at it. And so it's like one of those things. And it's just tough to play a game that like, you know, you're just not good at because you're like, oh yeah, oh, I could have done better. And if we played this like next week, I bet you I'd do way better, probably like it a lot more. But I also know that the chance of us playing it next week are literally zero. So it's like, no, we're not going to play it.
Let me be out of town most of it. But
yeah, so it's like one of those things where it's like, that's also the kind of problem. And that's a content creator problem. We're very, very busy. We don't get to play games
First
just for
world
fun, like
champagne
really
problems for
ever.
sure.
Yeah, so
Right,
it's
Jimmy?
like,
Right, Jimmy?
champagne problems? I hear Rich Eisen say that. It's the first time I've ever heard that. I really like that term.
There's a Taylor Swift song called Champagne Problems, but I think it's another way to say first world.
I like it less
problems.
now.
Why? It's a great song. Champagne Problems is a great song. How dare you?
But nonetheless, yeah, cool game, cool theme. I do want to try the expansion just because I'm curious of what it is. But yeah, this is one of those games where like, man, if I could dedicate time to this game, I'd probably like a lot more. But I know that I won't and I can't.
Here's the thing. And good question. Tay. Here's the thing. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Probably in part because I was able to work the engine well and I wasn't struggling with that. So I quite liked it.
Yeah.
But I don't disagree with a single thing you said.
So what thrashing hurt more, this or Speakeasy? I think this is also me getting in my feels a little bit.
Because you've had two really...
not even that, like, I got thrashed by, like, Linnea at, like, T-Guard. I've been getting freaking curb stomped lately in games. I'm not gonna lie, it makes games less enjoyable. Like, when you're just like, cool, I'm gonna get lapped right now. Like, I've gotten lapped 3 times in recent succession in like big long games, and it sucks, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And so that's probably tainting. I'll be completely real. I'll be vulnerable. It's probably tainting my views of this game even more, considering I've been getting absolutely demolished in games lately. And that sucks, y'all. Sometimes, you know. So
it's not fun.
I'll be real with you. But also, I do think the things I said about the game, I do stand behind. I do wish there was less in this game. I think there's too much, personally. But I do think it's very cool. So that's it, y'all.
That's it, man. We're going to let everyone get on to their Halloween now.
Yeah, I hope you all have a good, fun, and safe Halloween.
Yeah, whatever you get up to, go play some games.
Play some games, y'all. That's
I'm
what
going
you
to try to
do.
entice all y'all to play Somewhere's Dice with me tonight.
Yeah,
not gonna
I'm sure
lie.
it can happen.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, have a great rest of your day, y'all. Thank you for being here. Make sure to check out, we've had 1 billion playthroughs this month. Make sure to check them all out. Please check out the Murder Mystery. We worked really hard on it. Jimmy did a great job. Please share it around, tell people about it. It's really the best way to kind of, if you like a video from a creator, it's the best way to get it.
Yeah, if you got a
is
board
to
game
share
friend, share it to that friend. Yeah?
If you think it'd be cool. But yeah, so
Sharing is caring, they say.
that is what
Sharing
they
is caring.
say.
Not my wife, but,
That's true.
general.
All right, y'all. We will see y'all later, and we will have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.